Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
We're back! Alright! Yeah! Something or other. Shit!
Oh, we are back. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back. It's a show. We're back on the main channel. I gotta start planning proper shows like this more often because every time that we do something on the main channel, it's something fucking magical. And I have an insane amount of shit to talk about. I got an email from Mr. Von Helton. There's some shit to talk about with Shanny and Cobes. You guys can see. You guys can read. You guys can fucking read. Look at that title. You know what you're getting in for. Oh, something else that's not in the title. Dumbass Dave is getting real desperate to fucking grow his cooking channel. Stop spamming my fucking chat. Jesus goddamn Christ.
No. Continue.
Spam it.
No.
Damn it.
All right. Well, we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. I'm gonna greet the lovely people in the chat, and then we're gonna get into some content here.
Fucking spherical man, I can't read.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. You know what? Fine. You're good then. You're good. Sammy, nice to see you. We got Sydney here. Very nice to see you. One of our lovely panelists. Good to see you, Mayno, in the chat, and we got Hyun in there as well. We got Comrade Girl here. Pleasure to fucking see you. We got Violence here. Nice to see you. We got Human Dog TV, to whom it may concern, Von Helton is the real victim. Always.
Every time.
That should be like written on Wikipedia. We got Lusty McButt here. What a beautiful username. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got friggin' Chow here. Nice to see you. Stop the stupidity. Oh, hell yeah. Billy Napalm. Good to fucking see you. We got friggin', so we got fucking Spherical Man here. Good to see you, Spherical Man. Always good to see you, Spherical Man. We have someone...
We have a very angry fucking.
I acknowledge your presence, Sisko.
Whatever, Shitsko.
Yeah, good to see you.
Too bad you have no idea what's going on, but okay.
Good to see you, Hillbilly Jim. Good to see you, Hillbilly Jim. Also, like, even if something happens to John, that's all his own fault. You know, his own actions led to this. I even got Von Helton to admit, using the fucking logic of his own religion. Like, he made his own fucking choices, and no one can take him off that path, according to Vaughn. So, I even wrapped him up in his own logic to admit it's all fucking John's fault. Even though he still has been going around blaming the trolls, but he knows the fucking truth now. He just won't fucking admit it. I've used his own fucking logic to prove it to him, that it's all John's fault. So, we'll talk a little bit about that later.
Also, real quick, Shitsko, you had your chance to come on fucking panel last time to say your 2 cents. And what did you do? You tucked tail and fucking ran and decided to blow Von Helton's little red one and until he fucking fucked off after about an hour playing with his goddamn mods. So it's your own goddamn fault. We invited you.
Yep, that's it.
You practically said yes to go on to fucking Big Larry's panel.
I'll be there at 5.
Yeah, everyone was talking about it. Everyone was fucking talking about it. I even told Vaughn about it, and he was like, I don't care about that shit. But yeah, like, there was quite a lot of people talking about it. People were excited to actually see you have a conversation with Big Larry, but as usual, you fucking pussed out, and that's about all I have to say to a fucking bitch like you who can't even be bothered to defend themselves live on panel. And that's it.
Bada boom, bada bing, baby.
That's all I have to fucking say to you, Crisco. Anyway, so let's move on. Let's move on. There's other shit to fucking talk about. And actually, I do want to greet a few people who came in since. We got Hillbilly Jim. I didn't really get the chance to fully say hello to you.
Jim.
Good to see you.
Hillbilly
We got
Jim.
Parallax here. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, good to see you. We got fucking tons of beautiful people here. We got tons of we got fucking Kitty. Good to see you, Kitty. We got fucking Mudbrooker here. Holy shit,
Mudballs.
there's Mudballs. Good to fucking see you. We got fucking Bill Portley, a lovely person right there.
Which, by the way, if Mudballs is free, he knows where the link is.
Yep, you're always welcome to join in.
Yeah.
You always have an open invitation. But if you're also just chilling, that's cool too. See, that's the type of fucking processed meat I like to see shoved into my chat, Spherical Man. None of that fucking spam. Yeah. What?
Yeah, just shove the meat in there.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
I just. Wait.
Shove it all into Anna's chat hole.
I was talking about processed meat, not that all natural. But however, if you want to do that, just get to know me a little bit. We got Baptized in Fire here. Good to fucking see you. Evening. Yeah, good to fucking see you. Always good to see you.
You can just email Underhaven at theunderhaven@gmail.com.
Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, it's funny that you mentioned that because I have been getting some emails back and forth. Can I just bring up that email before we talk about it?
Yeah.
We've already got 41 people watching, so I feel like we should bring up something of substance to talk about. I know that's kind of ironic to say that on this show because
Parallax? No.
God,
no. Okay. I have eaten the potted meat nachos. I have eaten them. Do not do it.
That's not what's up, man. That's not what's up. You know what I mean? That ain't.
That
what's
is
up.
most definitely not what's up.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, let me bring this shit up because I'm not gonna show you like all the fucking emails that I was sending back and forth with Vaughn, but I will give a little bit of context first. So I was explaining this exact same fucking things to Vaughn that I already felt like I did in that conversation I had with him. Basically saying that this is JDubbs' own actions that led to this, and him associating all the fucking trolls and what they do with each other as if we all are some type of hive mind is really fucking ridiculous. But I'm gonna read this. This is what Vaughn had to say in response to my entire arguments. And you guys know the arguments I've been making. You guys have seen them. So This is what he had to say. Well, it sure as fuck is too late now. If he was suicidal, the last thing you'd want to do is call the fucking cops. I mean, what I say. If John commits suicide, I'm holding the trolls responsible for his death. Hurricanes aren't measured in torque. They're measured in joules. But if I had to guess, I'd say 5,000 limbs of torque and winds.
Pounds?
Pounds. It's
Pounds. Limbs. Yeah, that's how Vaughn
5,000 limbs.
5,000 limbs.
My God.
Sorry, look, things cut off, okay? I know it's pounds. And winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. Pretty powerful, right? Yet I dive into the eye of the hurricane and can blow it apart from the inside out. What the fuck? He's bragging to me about his... He's bragging to me about his fucking sorcery right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'd have let this go on for 20 years? Pray the gods keep me chained.
Angry
faces.
No, not he sent me 6 angry faces. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's
5.
6 angry. He's this
Okay.
many angry.
Okay, that is 6.
So here's the thing. I brought this up to Anna when Anna showed me this screenshot. Vaughn can teleport to the eye of a hurricane, go inside of it and blast it apart. But he can't teleport to go see his kids before they were adopted.
He can't teleport his best buddy out of jail.
Nope,
Because he thinks JDubbs is going to be in there for life. For life, he thinks he's never getting out of there, which is ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
we know that something's going to happen. Like JDubbs will get out eventually. He ain't going to be in there for fucking life. It might be a while if things don't go his way, but he ain't going to be in there for fucking life. That Vaughn impression's pretty mid. I never claimed to be good in impressions.
Yeah.
I never claimed. Everyone here can tell you, at least the 2 people on panel can tell you, I suck at impressions outside of like a handful of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can maybe do like 3 impressions. And Von Helton is not one of them.
Yeah.
But,
I couldn't do a Von Helton.
Vaughn thinks only 3 people died in the hurricane. Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
because
Christ.
his information is fucking outdated.
Oh, and they're all the trolls, I'm sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, this entire conversation started up because he sent me one of his videos and he asked me to watch it immediately. That's why you can see what the main subject right here. He must be really fucking lonely and desperate for human interaction if he's talking to me. If he's talking to me of all fucking people.
Yeah.
And trying to get me to like provide human interaction with him. It's strange. It's strange. And he's still being like this too. You know? He's still being like this. He's still like it's weird. Because he repeatedly does this in the emails where he talks about the trolls as if he's not talking about me. But then he's still super like he's still super dismissive towards me when I try to explain anything to him. It's like, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's fucking Vaughn, but it is pretty hilarious. Just seeing him fucking melt down over this shit. And someone in the THN actually brought this up, and I think this is a really good point. Do you think that he'd be this fucking pissed off if John wasn't paying him money? If he wasn't a fucking cash cow for Vaughn, he wouldn't give 2 fucks. Even if they were best fucking buddies. Like, Sisko doesn't send Vaughn any money. If this happened to fucking Sisko, do you think Vaughn would care?
Probably not.
And yeah, Sisko, I know you're listening to this right now. If some fucked up shit happened to you, like if you ended up in fucking jail, I'd feel fucking, I'd be like, that fucking sucks. But I guarantee you I'd have more empathy for you than fucking Vaughn would. And that's kind of the issue here, you know?
By the way, just so everyone is aware, from what I can see on the New Jersey's public access forecourt records, JDubbs does not have any sort of pending criminal charges at this time. He doesn't. So, Vaughn making all of these assumptions about gun charges and DUIs and blah, 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 blah.
The troll said he ran over a kid.
It could be
that was never said to the police.
Yeah, that was never said.
Yeah, we need to acknowledge the fact that it could be entirely possible that maybe John makes the right decision and just stays the fuck offline for a while. Just because we don't hear from him doesn't mean that it's the fucking end of his life. Like, maybe he's actually getting some goddamn help. It's possible. I know that's hard, but it is possible. Like,
he was in the back of an ambulance when he ended that stream. This is purely speculation on my part, but based off of what was said in the call to the police and based off of how John was being, it's entirely possible that he opted to go receive help. And when you opt to go receive help like that, guess what? A whole bunch of other charges can typically be gone away with because you're receiving actual mental health. Shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope he actually does get help, and I hope it actually helps him, most importantly, if he does get help.
I had the chance to read the relevant statutes in New Jersey. They basically said, if you choose to go through getting with help, it's not going to be listed as an arrest. It isn't.
Crazy how that works.
Yeah. It's fucking amazing how that works. If you actually read the fucking law instead of pretending you know it, it works. It fucking works.
Just Bing it. Just Bing it, dude. Just fucking Bing it. Just Bing it.
No,
just Bing it.
You've got to talk to the Bing AI lawyer, and they'll tell you exactly what he's going to be in for forever. You know, it's life. It's $50,000 for bail.
Oh my god.
JDubbs is taking classes at the Laughing Academy. Yeah, he's gone to clown college where he belongs.
Okay, first things first. Yami, good luck at your mock interview. I am sending all of the good vibes for you, and everyone else should. And secondly, hi, Lizard.
Yeah, what's up, Lizard? And good luck, Yami. I was going to bring that up as well. I wish you the fucking best. I know that's big, important stuff, so I wish you the most luck. Also, I put a poll in the chat. I would like you guys to voice your opinions.
Yes. I love polls.
Yeah, no, this one's not funny. This one's just what do you guys want to watch next?
Yeah.
Aww.
What are we at right now? We got holy shit.
Vaughn's the winner. Shanny's the runner-up. Then there's Cobes. Then there's Dave, and dead last, as expected. No one likes him. No one likes him.
Dave is the drizzling shit. So
our viewers tolerate Dave content. They do not enjoy it. They tolerate it. Yeah.
God damn it, Mud. God damn it, Mud. If you do well at the mock interview, do you get a mock job?
Yes.
Yes.
You get 5 mock jobs.
Let me greet some people, and then we'll get into some content soon. Actually, this gives them some chances to vote. We got Stang Doll here. Nice to see you. We got Holla Falla here.
Hola
to
Fola.
Whichever.
If I have permission to say it, however, I'm gonna say it. However,
You know what? I'm gonna
Also-
half and half it. I'm gonna say Hola Fall.
oh my
Okay,
god, that's
but-
terrible.
Hola Fola has a wrench on the other channel, which means that Hola Fola should have a wrench here.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, give me a second. Luckily, I'm already in the fucking live chat, so I can do that right quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anyone else that I gave a wrench in gold that doesn't have one here since, but if so, let me know.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember if Yami has one. I think Yami has.
I think Yami might have one. I think Yami might have one. Well, either way, you know what? That
So,
means
Yami says, "Fuck if I know." Well,
Yeah,
Yami's a good mod person, so do it.
whatever. Yeah, Yami's cool. I trust Yami. There you go. Have a wrench. That was crazy. All right, let's get into some fucking shit.
Oh,
soon.
stop the stupidity. It said I tested the Bing AI thing, but it only said Vaughn is an idiot.
Well, so it told you the truth. Wow, I'm
Yeah.
surprised. All right.
Yeah, Yami, I gave you power in my chat.
Oh yeah, Chow. Thank you for bringing this up. I should get this real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a screenshot of it.
Yeah, it's in our live stream section, right? Yeah, here it is. Just found it.
Yeah, I sent
Right.
it to Todd's chat and Todd's server, and I sent it to our live streams chat.
Thank you for bringing this up, Chow. We'll get into this before we get into anything proper. Shitsko, if you're still fucking here, fuck you for By the way, this money is going to go directly to YouTube. They're not getting this money. You sent a direct donation to YouTube right here. $2 Canadian. That's how you know it's the real Shitsko. Pray for John Gajala. Got arrested. Gun charge. DUI. What was the reaction of this, by the way?
They were like, "Oh my god, I was just talking to him on Steam." No, you weren't. You hadn't talked to JDubbs on Steam in years. But anyway,
Bullshit. Yeah.
First of all, he was taken away in an ambulance. There is no pending criminal charge, and he wasn't driving drunk. Ergo, he could not get a DUI. Shocker.
Holy shit on a shingle.
He could get public intoxication in open container, but he couldn't get a DUI if his keys were not in the vehicle and he was not in the driver's.
Even though he has driven while under the influence, he wasn't while the cop showed up. So that's not gonna fucking happen. People are leaping to fucking conclusions. Leaping lizards, Batman.
Well, you see, what doesn't help is when little pissants like Sisko, who has no idea how the U.S. legal system or anything works, not even life, goes around saying shit like this, that doesn't help anything. And if he wants to say some sort of shit to me for me calling him out, Sisko, I don't give a fuck, dude. You're fucking stupid. Just read some fucking laws. It's really simple.
Yeah. Just do the most basic amount of research.
Yeah.
Maybe even look at more sources than one to verify what you're looking at. Crazy.
The biggest thing, hey, Sisko, or Shitsko, rather, Shitsko, take your fucking head out of Von Helton's ass and smell which way the wind is coming for a moment.
Look, that's a lot of ass to have your head in, so.
Yeah.
You know.
He
That's
does
a
have a
dumpy.
dumpy. He does have a dumpy.
Mango, I don't like that you've made this an ongoing joke on our show. Oh, my lord. Yeah, you're the new... Oh, by the way, you know what this reminded me of? Whatever happened to that fucking... I'm just going to call it the Lon Helton stream that Shanny fucking promised us.
Oh,
Whatever
God.
happened to that never fucking happened. That lazy piece of crap was too lazy to fucking go through some secular opinion streams or something. Because you know that's all that they were going to do. They were going to watch a secular opinion stream, or they were going to watch a fucking Nats video and offer fucking minimal commentary.
So Sabella gave them links to Vaughn's brief appearance on an episode of Good Mythical Morning where they were talking about time travelers. sent them the link to the great alien Vaughn took a shot at. And then they were talking about Secular going through his videos. But Shanny was skeptical about going through Secular's videos because, he talks about her.
Yeah, occasionally. Not as much as Vaughn, but pretty often, I suppose, overall. Yeah.
She was given the Golden Lol's Cow Award, okay?
Yeah, that is true. I guess
But
it's just
yeah,
because she's been on the more boring side nowadays.
Oh, today she was big mad.
Yeah, we actually have a Fat Photog video that we can go over. I was gonna go look for moments myself, but I got to be a lazy bitch. Thanks, Fat Photog.
Well, the thing is that the Shanny video wasn't even that long.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
So,
all right.
Do you want to go ahead and end the poll?
Yeah. Let's end the poll because we've the winner's the winner by a lawn margin. I'm going to hell. All right.
By a lawn Helton.
Yeah. By the way,
straight to hell cell.
If 44 of you can fucking vote in that poll, that means 44 of you can maybe consider dropping the like button. It would be much appreciated. It'd be
45.
And it's free.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, it's free. It costs $0.00. That shit's fucking crazy. Unlike what fucking Sisko had to fucking send $2 directly to YouTube's fucking pockets. Crazy. Hey, Sean, nice to see you. I thought you were going to sleep. Get some rest.
Well, she might be laying in bed and doing that thing where she has this on in the background.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
That's plausible.
Yeah,
I do that sometimes, All
right, so let's take on Vaughn. We're gonna look at some classic Vaughn versus some modern Vaughn.
Oh God.
Oh
this
Lord.
This is actually a Fat Photog video from 9 months ago that we never checked out on here. I don't believe so. I would have remembered this shit. And it's just a sort of comparison between then and now. Go check out Fat Photog. I say this every fucking show because it's important. Fat Photog makes amazing content. Some of the best fucking content in this sphere of YouTube. So go check it out. Go subscribe. And most importantly, go drop a fucking like.
I love Fat Photog.
Hell yeah. How classic? Well, it revolves between a Vaughn of 6 months ago and some really old, I think around 2013 or 2014.
We're doing a little Vaughn contrast and compare.
Yeah, it's about Google Hangouts era Vaughn, so I know that was kind of a long period of time, but you know that general area.
Okay, this is for anybody. You see a fucking Von Helden hater. You see a YouTube troll. Beat the shit out of him.
Whoa.
Right out the gate.
To start.
Yeah. It's always sunny in Kentucky.
It scared the shit out of him.
Stop eating your fucking boogers, JDubbs. Stop eating your fucking boogers. Why does he keep doing it? He's a booger eater.
Delicious.
Well, he's got to work on the boogers so he can go to Booger King, have burgers by the Vaughn.
Nah, this was before the Burger King era.
Yeah, I know.
Boogers by the Vaughn?
Boogers by the He's got a nose big enough to pick too.
Run that back.
Run back that footage real quick. Let's listen.
Do you have anything like any?
Why were his eyes so big?
These tater tots are good.
All that geeking out on the tater tots.
Do you have anything?
Tater tots are good.
You know what?
Why?
I believe that Vaughn actually is not. He doesn't have encounter suited friends. He is the encounter suited friend. Holy fucking shit! Look at that.
Please screenshot that.
Yeah, 1 second. Give me a second. Holy shit! Well, you know what? It is Cocktober. It's Cocktober. It's Cocktober.
Shut the fuck up.
It's Cocktober.
Oh
you know? Yeah.
Like any way to boost my spirits, Vaughn. I'm down in the dumps, man. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's fucking stupid.
Doesn't say
Oh
anything.
my god. Just shovel that fucking shit in your mouth there, Stinky.
Real
Holy
quick,
shit.
thank you, Isolationist Daggerist, for the Cash App for cheese.
Oh,
Every
no.
time. I fucking love Isolationist Daggerist. He always hits me with the cheese.
Hell yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Fucking stupid. This
Hey,
world.
Vaughn, say cheese.
This world is fucking. These people that run this world, and the people that's claiming to be on the conservative side.
Stop being so fucking emo. Jesus goddamn Christ, man.
Oh my
Man, I don't know.
Well, this is why.
Just gumming down tots.
He is just wow.
This is
Coming
why-
down top.
He's got taut jaw.
He's gumming down tots.
Why is his beard just like separated down the middle with like one little dangly hair in between it?
I don't fucking know.
He's a goat.
to be in freedom religion because the gods of freedom religion have already said they got this under control and they got a handle. I'm sitting here looking at financial ruin and, and then all of a sudden, boom, they come through for me. And it's like, so I mean, what do you
Right, they are coming through for you, and you had those big time victories, Vaughn. I got to be honest
I
with
had
you.
all them victories. That's right. They come through. They said,
The stark contrast between 9 months ago and now.
Oh god.
Even that is insane. Never mind when we start to see some of the older shit here. Good to see you, Mr. Unite. Emo's dominant Chihuahua. Nice to fucking see you. We got Tank Girls, Pet Dragon. Good to fucking see you. Shaw's confirmed that Shaw's in bed, so all right.
You also need to say hi to Red Feather. Red Feather's here.
Yeah, nice to see you, Red Feather. We got Mo, we got fucking Chubbs, we got fucking tons of beautiful people. Tons of beautiful.
Mo said strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a mano.
Oh my god, Jesus goddamn.
You know
Christ.
what? You know what, Mo? I am feeling quite fresh on this soon-to-be fall evening.
Good to see you, Tony. Interesting time for you to join. We got a bunch of beautiful people here. Yeah, tons of beautiful people. Hell yeah.
they said, listen, no matter what happens, you still win. I mean, I'm losing my kids forever, and so maybe that was a pep talk to keep me from losing my shit.
What a fucking pep talk, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
losing your kids
God-given-
forever. Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost my kids forever.
But have you noticed that 9 months later, like, he's already switched up the fucking narrative? Like, here he was saying he's never getting his kids back, but now he's been going around constantly saying that he's going to get his kids back any day now. Any fucking day now.
Oh yeah, the gods will
crazy.
make sure of it.
Vaughn is teetering on the brink of sanity.
Yep.
I lost my kids over something that isn't even a crime. Potty training
Right.
a puppy is not a crime in the state of Kentucky.
That's
And
not
I-
why you lost your
We
kids.
live in a
Nope.
Nope.
I bet we're about to see him explain it himself, that's not why he lost his kids, but we'll have to wait and see.
really good life right now, and I'm not living at all. In fact, I've almost starved to death 4 times, and I almost asphyxiated 1 time. Okay, that's 5 counts of attempted murder right there. Well, this little puppy didn't make it because there wasn't no food. I literally had no food to give it. And it did die. And the one before it died. It's not a crime.
By the way,
Yeah.
thank you to Fat Photog for editing that image.
Yeah, I wouldn't have played this video if it wasn't edited like that.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Fat Photog's a good bean.
It was
Thank
a
you.
really good edit too.
Yeah, it was. It was. It allowed us to actually fucking have that clip played, so thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Real quick. Mr. Unite for the Chill Wind said years ago, Vaughn said the forked beard was a sexual thing for the ladies.
Bro, no way. No fucking
No.
way, dude.
No.
Just
Nah.
I
Nah.
It's a failure of
I-
genetics.
I'm pretty sure that I speak for myself and a whole bunch of other people that have uteruses and vaginas when I say no.
Yeah,
No.
fuck no.
Law where potty training a puppy is a crime in the state of Kentucky, or where child endangerment. Oh, wait, there is no fucking law.
And put your dirty napkins in the garbage.
What a classic clip. And put your dirty napkins in the garbage. That was one of the first fucking Vaughn clips I ever saw. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I remember this. That's crazy.
This is exactly why that you got your children took away from you.
No, Mom, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
There was no mention of the house at all. Sorry. There wasn't.
Bullshit! Bullshit. Which one of the 13 times are you talking about?
No mention of the house at all. Sorry. You fail. Once again, you fail. And the bitch of it.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. That clip was many moons ago, and I'm pretty sure that the CPS report in his hand was the one that stated that the babies, the twins, were kept in a high chair for the majority of the day with Fox News on. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is the paperwork that's in his hand from that specific clip.
Once again, yeah, that's how he talks to my Helton. That's how he talked to my Helton. Ah, Jesus goddamn Christ. Yeah, the sheer irony of Vaughn saying that is crazy as well. We got Tubi in here. Hell yeah, good to see you.
It is that if these goddamn motherfucking YouTube trolls hadn't have kept calling CPS out to my fucking house, this would have never happened. On 8/9/2011, the children were seen at the UK Grad Clinic and were once again diagnosed as failure to thrive. Their formula was changed, however, despite several prompts from worker, had not contacted the WIC program to obtain the new formula. The parents seemed to be lackadaisical in the care of Jeremiah and the twin, as well as their older sibling, Laela. The parents have been feeding their children out of...
There he is, reading it right himself. Okay. Jesus Christ, fucking Christ.
He's reading it, and right there, he says that they were once again, the twins were diagnosed with failure to thrive. Now, in and of itself, a failure to thrive diagnosis doesn't necessarily reflect bad on the parent, right? So some babies that are breastfed that have to be switched to formula because they aren't growing the way they should when being breastfed, they aren't getting enough, they can be diagnosed as failure to thrive, and then you can be put on formula and it fixes that. But the fact that they were diagnosed more than once as failure to thrive is a huge issue. The fact that they were on WIC and all they had to do was go to the WIC office, show their IDs and stuff, and get the little paper checks for them to be able to get the proper formula for their children. That's fucked.
Does failure to thrive mean underway? It's not that simple, Red Feather.
It's a... Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Is Rev diagnosed with failure to thrive? He's not a child, so I don't think he can be diagnosed with that.
Yeah, Tank Girl said both my kiddos needed formula. My child 2 of 2 ended up needing a feeding tube, but yeah, formula is covered. Yes, formula is covered under WIC. Usually they have a specific brand that they work with every year. When Small Human was a baby, they were working with the Gerber Gentle Start formulas. But if your child, for whatever reason, needed a different type of formula and you were on WIC, all they had to do was write a prescription and give it to the WIC office. And they would cut you specific little checks for that formula because they wanted all of the children to thrive with what was necessary. So if you needed like Similac, if you needed something that was completely non-dairy because they were lactose intolerant, they helped. all you had to do was get the prescription. That's it. And Vaughn chose to not go to the WIC office.
So, according to at least a few articles, failure to thrive is not a specific disease, but a sign of inadequate weight gain.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Oh, so
along
it is
with
related to weight at some point.
well, along with inadequate weight gain, can come the inability for a child's mind to develop the right way, their body to grow the right way.
Mm.
It can cause a lot of issues down the line if you don't take care of it. Now, some children, they're just in the lower percentiles, right? Some of those babies end up being, diagnosed with things like dwarfism or a hormone disorder or other things. But Vaughn's children, ever since they have been with the foster parents and all that stuff, every time they got taken away and had experiences outside of Vaughn's care, they were growing properly and doing fine. So it's a Vaughn issue.
Yep.
All right, I'm doing a poll. Who smells the worst? Von Helton, ShannyForChrist, JFS. Should I include
that's
who? What? That you think that's easy?
That's an easy poll.
I'm starting the poll. How is it easy? It's not easy.
That's Shanny.
You think?
Yeah.
You think there's no competition with Vaughn? I get Cobes is kind of the outlier. At least he pretends to fucking clean himself. No one's gonna vote for
so
Cobes.
here's the thing. Vaughn is at a healthy weight for his age and height. Like, he's not drastically overweight. He lives in a trailer that has air conditioning and stuff, and even though he doesn't shower all the time, like, I bet that he's not sweating his ass off either. We don't see him covered in sweat stains all the time and stuff. Cobes, while he does use tactical soap and everything, he's also in a similar situation. Like, he's living in air conditioning. He's doing just fine. Sure, he drinks and stuff, and his breath probably smells real bad, but it doesn't compare to Shanny, who is wildly overweight, is living in a place that doesn't have air conditioning, and they never put like box fans or anything on their wish list. They're just relying on the ceiling fans. And like, anytime she moves more than
a depth of an explanation, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Like, it's a logical explanation, though.
Only 35% of our viewers disagree with you. 28% think Von Helton smells the worst. 7% thinks Cobes smells the worst, and 66% agree with you and think that Shanny smells the worst. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I will give that some time.
Shanny probably smells like federal beef on a really hot day and no wind. Yeah.
Oh, we also have to remember that, like, Cobes can fit inside of a shower, and Shanny gets washed gently like a nurse.
Oh, true. Yeah, I was considered putting in Dave. I probably should have, just because I don't know. I don't think he smells any worse than Cobes.
But I think Dave probably smells fine, because Dave actually, like, leaves his house to go to work and probably takes a shower in the morning.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right. He works. He must have to at least smell okay, right?
He's had this.
Probably,
Yeah, he's had the same job for a decade now. Like.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't include him then, because I feel like everybody else here, we know that these three people smell bad, right?
Yeah.
We know that these three people smell bad. It's about who smells the worst. And you're right, it probably is Shanny. Maybe I should have included Jason instead of Shanny, because then it'd probably be more of a conversation. But yeah, for next time. Maybe for next time.
Oh, thank you, Isolationist Agorist, for the Cash App for only one has the name Stinky.
Ooh.
That,
All right.
okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what? That's actually that's
a
fair.
valid point. That's a
That's
valid point.
Yeah.
But I think my explanation, which was I have way too much knowledge about certain cows.
I
But
think your
anyway,
explanation is sound. I think your explanation is sound. I'm inclined to believe, and agree with you. Maybe there'll be a surprise poll later where I'll change the diagnosis. Anyway, let's get back into this clip.
The dirty bottles. The twins were often left to cry it out in their bed. They have been found in feces and urine on a regular basis. It would have never happened. And if you see anybody out there, this is for anybody, you see a fucking Von Helton hater, you see a YouTube troll, beat the shit out of him. Don't do it for me. Do it for my wife that ended up in a fucking mental institution for 2 years. So how you doing, Andrea?
I'm doing all right.
Are you getting medical care?
Yeah, I got a mental health to get medicine, but I'm staying with my mom.
You're not in a facility?
No, I haven't been in a facility in over 8 years. Every now and then,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I've run out of my medicine.
Do it for the kids that don't have a mother, a grandmother, a father.
My boy's giving me some drama, but other than that, I'm okay. It's a long story. They called me early this morning, and I thought they said, we're going to take your boy to get checked out by the doctor. That's what I thought they said. Turns out that's not what they said. They wanted me to come and get the boy and take him to the doctor.
Oh my fucking god, you lazy piece of crap. You can't even be bothered to fucking give him a ride to the doctor's office.
How dare whatever group situation he was probably staying in at the time request that you go pick him up and take him to the doctor. How dare they request that? What the fuck?
We got a shitbuck in the chat. Nice to see you, Emergent. We got Ophelia here. Nice to fucking see you. Honey Badger, good to see you. I know you've been here. I'm sorry. I haven't been looking at chat as much as I should be. We got PT Ham here as well. Good to fucking see you. Hell yeah. And Reaper. And Fit and Curvy. Holy crap. What a bunch of beautiful people here tonight. Also, I just saw something in the chat I wanted to bring up. Rev's bucket cleaning service. Women are fighting over Cyrax on Music is Marty's channel right now. More interesting than Vaughn. If that gets clipped at some point, we can check it out maybe on the next show. But I think we'll leave that to what it is for now. I don't really talk about Cyrax that much unless it's a special occasion.
I for one am absolutely okay with not covering Cyrax on here, purely because number one, Music Biz Marty does a bang up job of it. He does everything that he should. Number two, I just dropped my water at a liquid death. God damn it. But number two, I think that everyone involved in this channel and chat and everything is better off without the Cyrax level trolls.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's why we have talked about Cyrax a few times on here before, but outside of special occasions, I don't really intend to talk about him. But
that liquid death is all over the place now.
But yeah, if he ever gets trolled into singing a song again, sure, I'll watch that.
So I went and gathered up all three of the kids and brought them home.
You take him to the doctor?
Well, I will in the morning.
Lusty said, I think it was the school that called Vaughn to pick up his son and take him to the doctor. What? Okay. Anytime that Small Human School has ever called me, it does not matter if it's 10 minutes after the first bell rings. I get my ass over to the school. Because obviously there was a reason that they called. What? Pink?
Taking them now. Shit, it's almost 2 o'clock now. Hell, it is 2 o'clock. Ain't no sense doing it now. Might as well wait till morning.
Don't do it for me. Do it for them. These kids didn't even get to have a fucking childhood, folks. The goddamn YouTube trolls kept calling.
That's all your fucking fault and the fault of your incompetent fucking parenting.
CPS out to the house over and over and over and over for 15 years. The fucking goddamn Frost and the fucking YouTube trolls kept calling CPS out to this goddamn house. My children literally did not get a childhood because of this shit. Literally. I go to visit with my children. Oh, we're not coming home, Daddy. We like it in Williamsburg. We're going to stay. We're not coming home. We don't want to come home. We want to stay in Williamsburg. CPS doesn't harass us in Williamsburg.
Would you do anything to get your kids back?
No. I would not do anything. Because your idea of anything is me jumping off of a bridge or some stupid shit like that. So no. We're getting straight A's in Williamsburg. We got friends now. We've got children to play with. We got animals to play with, toys to play with. We can get out and actually be kids again.
You would.
Wow, doesn't that fucking say everything?
How amazing is it that when they were living with the Fosters that ended up adopting them, they got to live their lives.
Yeah, they
That's
were perfectly
so
capable
crazy.
of doing well without Vaughn. Real fucking crazy.
They had people that loved and supported them, their interests, their needs, their wants. Like,
yeah,
dude, that falls on you as a parent. That doesn't fall on your children. That doesn't fall on the Fosters. That falls on you and your faults and what you fucked up.
it was on you and your wife to provide that to your kids, and you fucking failed. Both of you failed numerous times, constantly. So, yeah,
Well,
I mean,
okay. So to be fair to Andrea, even though Andrea is, very obviously not a mother, Andrea was also a very, very mentally ill woman when she got with Fawn.
and it got even worse afterwards. I know that, but
And she was out of their lives for a long time before the children got their 13th taken away. So I think that the vast majority of this does fall onto Vaughn.
the vast majority. But like, I've heard enough really weird things about Andrea at this point that I'm still willing to say that there's some culpability there. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, some of the things that I've heard about her are fucking wild. But yeah, the vast majority of the blame, well over like 95%, is fucking Vaughn. It's almost all on Vaughn. He's the fucking manipulator, even though he's not fucking good at it. He was the manipulator the whole time. It just so happens that the law gave him every opportunity to fucking get away with it, which is fucked and goes to show how many issues there are with the law to begin with. But regardless.
Your First Amendment rights over your children.
Yes, if you value your rights without being harassed by the fucking government. So we don't want to come home, Daddy. We're fine where we're at. Thank you very fucking much. So yes, if you see a YouTube troll, if you see a Von Helton hater, you beat the fuck out of them for what they did to those kids and what they did to that poor girl. She was only 25 years old, folks. She had her whole life ahead of her.
All right, Hyun, put your fucking fist in front of my face. Or wait, no, other way around. Well, I guess that works too. Yeah, well, we'll figure something out.
See, that's the thing. You got to watch what you say, because unless you know what the fuck's going on, I gave him a bottle. Give it back to him? Yeah, I'll give him a bottle.
The Frost got brainwashed my mom into taking her college money. She had money saved up for college. She had $25,000 saved up for college.
What Vaughn is saying, he values himself over anyone. Yeah, exactly. By the way, the full context of what he was saying earlier, people were asking him, and he's been asked this multiple fucking times before. Even TGR asked him this at some point. If he would delete his fucking YouTube channel to get his kids back, and he always says that he would never delete his social media presence to get his kids back, which is insane to me. He considers it part of his First Amendment right, which doesn't make
No.
any sense, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't make any
That-
fucking sense.
That is absolutely fucking wild to me because, like, if something were to happen and CPS were to be involved with Small Human and they were like, hey, we don't like what you're doing online, you need to quit and do other things, I'd be like, okay. Absolutely. Because that's my kid. His health,
Number one
his
priority.
safety, his well-being. Yeah, it's all number one. Why the fuck wouldn't I?
Let's see,
What?
$2. I tried to adopt Anna, but the orphanage said no. And that's a real fucking shame.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
better than fucking living and growing up with Shanny, right? But hey, you know, gotta live with what you gotta live with. We got Wildflower here. Nice to fucking see you. Hell yeah. Good to fucking see
Hi,
you.
Wildflower.
Yeah, good to fucking see you.
And fucking Frost down there brainwashed Mom into taking the money away from her.
Yeah, well, you could get up.
That fucking expression at the end
That
is
gormless,
magnificent.
empty fucking face.
Oh my god, that's some classic fat photog editing. I love that shit. Stop the stupidity. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. It's good to fucking see you. It's hard to keep track with the viewership that we've been getting lately. It's not a brag or anything like that. It's literally kind of overwhelming. I really appreciate everybody, but I also like greeting every single one of you. And when there's 60 people watching consistently lately, oh boy, is it quite a task, but I ain't ever going to stop because it's important to greet each and every one of you.
And help, you know. I mean, it is after 5 o'clock. It is after 5 o'clock. Well, oh, you're not in the mood. Okay, you're not in the mood. All right. Well, then don't get mad. Just get up. It's after 5 o'clock anyway. Oh, come on. It's day shift. It's your time. Well, it's day shift, not necessarily daytime.
Vaughn is always looking for an excuse to not have any responsibility, even back then.
It's after 5 o'clock. It's time for you to start your shift anyway. Day shift, right. You want me to click the heat on?
Okay.
All right. Hang on a second.
Here's the thing. So you have an already highly mentally ill woman that Vaughn got pregnant. She had twins. And there's a third child, all of which she, in her highly mentally ill state, are responsible for because Vaughn's not going to do anything for them. She likely, because she's already mentally ill, is dealing with things like postpartum depression and postpartum anxiety. And instead of helping out his partner, helping out the mother of his children, Vaughn's biggest thing is, nope, it's this time. Must be your turn. I'm going to be online in my little room. That's fucked.
Just to fucking stream for 8 hours talking bullshit with people who don't matter.
Yeah.
Just pissing his time away, not doing anything of note.
If he invested half that, here's the fucking sad truth. If he invested half the time they did bullshitting with people online and actually raising his kids, he'd still have them. You know what I mean? He put so much effort into this fucking bullshit, and he can't even put half that effort into raising his own children. It's ridiculous. But
we'll click some more heat on it.
But we're the problem, right?
What?
Yeah.
Thank you. You just told the trolls the kids are fucking freezing. Good job. Smart. Good.
Wow.
Oh, we should cut the heat on because the kids are probably cold. Yeah, they probably are. Safe sleep standards tell you, like, even when they have the twins, because the twins are not that much older than Small Human. Safe sleep standard says that the room needs to be about 72, 73 degrees. And if it's any colder, then, you know, they should be in their sleep suit and low heat should be on. Nothing in the crib, no bumpers, no blankets, no toys, just a firm mattress with a fitted sheet. So yeah, if he's bundled up the way that he is, and she's asking him to turn on the heat, those babies are probably fucking freezing.
Absolutely torturous conditions. And we know that for absolute fact based on what we've been told and what we've seen with our own fucking eyes. It's undeniable.
Like seeing this video, I wish I could just like jump through the screen to that moment in time and just go pick up those babies.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
run.
Yeah, I'm glad that the kids are finally out of that fucking situation. It sucks that it took that fucking long for it to happen. But like I said, that's a whole fucking long discussion to have within itself.
I never said there.
Video within the hour. Oh hell, those kids are freezing to death.
I'm trying to be nice to you. You want me to be
That's all he can fucking think about is the trolls getting ammunition. What a fucking
Yep.
pathetic piece of crap.
All she did was ask if he could turn on the heat. That's all she asked. She made no mention of the babies freezing, just, can you turn on the heat?
And he's the one making it into a drama on camera now. Fucking idiot.
Video on YouTube saying Von Helton's kids are freezing to death. So what you just said.
So no, it was never about Andrea. It was never about the kids. It was about how can we fuck over Von Helton. And that's all it was ever.
Hey, because you were abusing the kids and you were abusing Andrea. Blatantly, on camera, numerous times. We just fucking saw it with our own two eyes.
About. That was all it was ever about.
Yeah.
And
And
so trust
I did. I'm sorry, Vaughn. There's no words to say. I mean, there's nothing like you just said. There's not much I can do. I mean,
well, like I said, the thing of it is,
I mean, I could keep a positive.
Well, see, here's the bitch of it. Here's the bitch of it. I don't even think Kentucky.
Here's the bitch of it.
The bitch.
The bitch of it.
The bitch of it. The bitch of it. Jesus goddamn Christ.
He has corporal punishment anymore.
So, get what you're getting and close the door. Just in case I do have to yell some more.
Look at how small and
No one's
frail
gonna
she
yell.
was when she was living with him.
Mm-hmm. Shut the door. That's all you got to do. Piece of cake.
Jesus Christ.
Easy peasy.
She just
Yeah,
had
go ahead.
twins.
Wow, right around this? Jesus Christ.
Andrea, I spent all day yesterday with the family. I was going to spend all day today with the family until I was told that, no, we're having the shit yesterday. Well, that totally threw me off. I thought we were going to have it on Easter Sunday because it's called Easter Sunday, not Easter Saturday. It's not called Easter Saturday. It's called Easter Sunday. I'm not being rude.
What a fucking pedantic piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is the type of shit he was fucking focused on instead of
Yep.
keeping people clothed,
Like,
fed, and a roof over their
Here's
head.
the thing. Like, they lived right beside Ma Helton, right? They were in the single wide, Ma Helton's over in the double wide. I could understand if she wanted to do like a special Easter thing with the kids on Saturday. And then on Sunday, have the big thing over at Ma Helton's with the family. So why is he making such a huge thing? Because Ma Helton always hosted stuff at her trailer.
Did you just ask why he's making such a huge stink? I think you know why, Mango.
I know, but
You know why he's making such a huge stink.
I know, but it's just
Fucking stinky, Mango. Come on.
I hate seeing this because it reminds me a lot of the situation that I was in. And I really in Skyrim want to kick his teeth down his throat. But his dentures, I should say.
Yeah, no, I get you. You know what? We've watched enough of this. We can move on to something else. Something a bit more, I struggle to call it lighthearted, but let's talk about another Fat Photog video, one that he just dropped. One relating to old Slabby.
John Coyote. I know folks don't like Andrea, but she didn't deserve any of this.
Nobody.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like how Jason doesn't deserve the abuse he gets, you know?
Yeah.
Just because this person might themselves be a piece of crap does not mean that it's okay for them to be abused, especially by an even bigger piece of crap. So,
And I mean, you've got to remember in Andrea's case, a lot of that stuff was because of undiagnosed, untreated mental illnesses that she didn't get any help for until after she was out of his clutches.
very true. Very true. All right, let's take a look at this. Special thanks to Fat Photog. Go subscribe, drop a like, all that good shit. Hell yeah.
Last time on Shanny Ball Z.
I have something to say.
Off to a great start.
He seems he seems
high,
more than happy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he seems a bit gay.
A lot of the trolls have been lying about me and making this claim that when Jason was gone, I had no pain.
I heard pain in your voice on the phone.
Yeah, that's absolutely not true.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Most of the time, when she was on the phone with Rev, she would mute the stream. We couldn't hear what she was saying because she would mute the stream.
Yeah.
Shanny, we can go back to all of those videos and you don't sound in pain the vast majority of the time, besides ooh, ow, ow. But anyone I know that's in chronic pain doesn't go ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't move around like they got sauce in their pants, god damn it. You know what I mean?
Some bitch.
Yeah, but again, I'm gonna hammer it. It's just she hammed it up.
That's all she ever fucking does. You can tell whenever she's a really bad actor. Is what I'm trying to say. She's a really fucking bad actor.
Did she ham bone it up? Thank you. Lizard's not here. I needed at least one.
Yeah, I tried my hardest.
I was very much in pain. But
Mango. No way, Mango. I ham boned you too hard.
You ham boned too close to the sun.
I ham boned too hard, Mango.
I was doing the best I could. I said multiple times on my stream, I'm hurting. So I don't know.
You didn't look or sound like it.
Yeah, you can say things all you want. Like, we're not gonna fucking believe it.
You guys, your ass normally.
Guys, I hate to reveal this to you now, but I'm the princess of Genovia.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I know.
Wow, man, you just said it, so I have to take you at your face value.
Where it comes from, other than them flat out lying about
He didn't
me.
give $20 to Rev and Shanny.
He
did not give $20.
$2 Canadian.
Yes,
so
we
not
have.
real money.
I took a screenshot of it, and we talked about it earlier, actually. No, Lizard's sad. He missed the ham boning.
Hang on. I'll ham bone one more time.
What? Jesus Christ, that's some professional ham boning. What the fuck?
There you go, Lizard.
I
got your ham.
Wait,
Ah.
yes.
What?
Tank Girl. See, secretly, my first name is Amelia. Ooh.
Wow. Holy shit.
But I am certified disabled.
Bullshit.
And I have a caretaker that's coming into the house. From
He
a
says
nursing
bobbing his head,
agency
yeah.
because I'm that bad.
That's all he is. He's just a fucking yes man nowadays. He has no fucking independent thought of his own unless Shanny's not in the fucking immediate vicinity.
He's reverted to asswipe.
Yeah, he's literally a fucking butt
Why
wipe.
does wait? What? why does he kind of, when his face is stretched out like that, why does he kind of look like Gigi, the Gaining Ground?
Oh, that's Jesus fucking Christ, Mango. Well,
am I wrong?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. He kind of looks like Gaining Ground.
I know you're not wrong. I know you're not wrong. Jason looks like a lot of people a lot of times. Let's be fair. What the fuck?
Also,
Any invest.
Go ahead.
Red Feather and Tanker are just like, how dare you, GG. You're doing them wrong. I am, but at the same time,
That's
like,
pretty messed up to say, Mango. We gotta be real. That is pretty messed up to say.
I know. My apologies to GG. I don't watch his stuff. I really don't know what he's about, but he seems like okay people, you know?
Yeah,
but
no, it seems all right. Yeah.
On top of that, though, I do want to know. I'm curious to know, what does certified disabled mean?
It's like a certified genuine.
Oh, so bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey,
totally.
Mango. This is the losing ground. Low hanging fruit. You know, if Blizzard was here, he would have been like, wah, wah, wah,
Now he would have been, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
definitely.
have that sound clip. You can always play it on his behalf.
Where the fuck is it?
There you go.
Yeah. There's Medicaid does not go around certifying people as disabled. They do
Just
not
wait.
spend-
She's going to explain about it. She's going to explain what happened.
Good lordy.
Investigation that may have been going on is closed because you've proven you're disabled.
Yes.
Medical
Nope.
profession, I'll say it again. And why would I fucking lie? I have no reason to lie.
There's that face.
You
That's
get
a
fed
face
lies
crime.
all the time. You get fed lies all the time by this fucking Minnesota Barracuda right here.
Yeah, she just hovers her fucking 4x4 butt cheeks over his face, and there's your fucking lies right there.
Yeah. Tell me
Oh my
lies.
God.
Tell me sweet little lies.
You can see the outline of where her chin is supposed to be. And then her giblet underneath.
Yeah, her giblet.
Oh, her waddle.
Yeah, that.
Certified
her waddle.
disabled by our healthcare provider.
Yeah, right.
Wrong.
I'll believe that shit when I see it. I'll believe that shit when I fucking see it, and even then I won't.
Our insurance provider came in here for 3 hours, observed her, and concluded that she is disabled.
I don't believe that a regular person could survive in that fucking environment for 3 hours without a hazmat suit, so I kind of bring that into question by that alone.
Anywho,
So-
you know.
When it came to Small Human and his disability, in order to get him diagnosed as autistic, he met with multiple child psychologists and psychiatrists. He met with speech pathologists, not just speech therapists, speech pathologists. He met with behavior therapists. He met with all sorts of people over the course of multiple months to determine, based off of what his pediatrician had seen and what they saw, to conclude that yes, these were his diagnoses. And then once he got those diagnoses, I had to submit all of the proof of it, his IEP, the stuff from his doctors, the therapists, the psychologists, the psychiatrists, to the state. And the state had a panel of doctors that had never met him before, just had to read through these reports to say, yes, in this state, he is disabled. And then all of it was sent to a federal group of doctors who had never met him, had to read through these reports and determine, yes, on a federal level, he is disabled. It wasn't
more
some
effort than
3
these fucks will
sit
ever
down
do.
with one person. Like, it's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, and that's way more effort than these fucks will ever do. And not only are they fucking lying about how the process works, but we know that even if they were to try and undertake the process, she can't give up on after one fucking week like she always does with everything. Like her getting her fucking geriatric surgery. You know what I mean?
She's gonna look geriatric if she ever does get that surgery.
Yeah, she is.
So I'm gonna put some stuff out there, right? When I applied for disability, right, took a while, November, December, January, February. I got a letter that said, "Hey, you have to be at this place on this time to meet with one of our doctors so that you can be assessed and that your claim can move forward." That's what I did. And in 45 minutes, I felt the stupidest that I had ever been, because after that assessment, that was fucking wild. But you know what? It was a doctor that had never met me. It wasn't done by Medicaid. It was done by the Social Security Agency. So guess what? You're not fucking disabled.
Like with small human, and I give this advice to every person that I know that has a small human looking to receive disability. Go ahead and apply to your state department first before you even apply federal. Go ahead and just go through the state department, because if they approve it, it cuts your wait time in half. Because they already have that approval from the unknown state board of doctors. But that's for like children,
Yeah. I wish it had been done earlier in my case, but sometimes bureaucracy is a bitch.
It is.
These two are never gonna put in the actual time or effort or fucking energy or anything. What they're gonna do is they're gonna pretend, and that is what makes people who are already on disability be taken less seriously. It negates the effect of people actually being helped. They're pretending and they're making this shit up, and just gives me the red ass, because these people don't know shit from Shinola.
It gives a bad name. It's like these people are like living straw men. Honestly, that's what fucking pisses me off. I know I say that all damn time, but it feels like on several fucking levels they're just like living straw men, people who shouldn't actually exist, but here they fucking are. You know what I mean?
Bye, lizard.
Bye, lizard.
Later, lizard.
All right.
It just gives me the red ass. I'm sorry.
I know.
These two chuckle fucks have somehow clumsily. Go ahead.
It gets worse.
Oh no!
But wait, there's more.
Do you get it? Do you get
No.
your little fucking brain get that?
She's a sarcastic bitch. I love her.
She's poking me the whole time.
I think she was purposely doing it to see your temperament.
I'm bipolar and I just got out of rehab.
And she knew that, so she tested you.
Not everyone's as manipulative and fucked up as you, Shanny. And I think that just realized that was some projection right there. Look at that fucking face. Look how fucking wide those eyes are. Jeez,
it's like he's entered. It's like he's entered the troposphere and he's about to go into space. Like,
yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Thank you, Isolationist Daggerus, for the Cash App. I was away from my phone, so I just saw it. For right, I go shit, fuck, damn it.
One large shit for man. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Well, you get the idea.
One large shit
Those
for
are your
man.
insurance.
A giant bucket in the living room.
For man.
For mankind.
Provider, none of your
Are
fucking
you
business.
fucking kidding me? How are you entitled to that information? You're not.
You're gonna give it to us anyway, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Here's the thing. So someone said, why don't you show the paperwork to get the haters to just leave you alone? There's no paperwork to be shown.
Exactly. It doesn't
Exactly,
exist.
yeah.
Same. This is like the boogie thing all over again. It doesn't exist. That's why they're not going to show it off. They could easily resolve all this right here by just showing off, but they're not going to do it. They're going to come up with some bullshit excuse for it, like, "Oh, I'm too prideful to show it off."
Red Feather did say, right? She literally asked, "Why would someone fake being disabled?" Bitch, people do it all the time. That's why getting benefits is so difficult.
Yup. That's why it's difficult for people who actually need the fucking help to get it, and they have to put in all this fucking effort they shouldn't have to because of dipshits like you. Fuck
No,
you.
like I know someone that has cystic fibrosis, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have been fighting to get her on SSI for her cystic fibrosis since she was 12. She's 30. And she keeps getting denied. It doesn't matter that there are some years where she is in the hospital for 6 to 7 to 8 months out of 12. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the fact that they're like, "Oh, well, you could probably still work something, right?" And she's like, "No. I keep getting infections and almost dying." What?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's unbelievable that people who clearly need the help are denied so fucking often. Meanwhile, people like this think that they can get away with it and game the fucking system. Luckily, these two are too fucking stupid and inept to even try and do that shit. But
Now,
man.
I will say that there is a possibility that because of the state that they live in, because it's a commonwealth, and she does have Medicaid through the commonwealth, that she could be receiving some sort of help the same way that like Amberlynn Reed receives help. But that's not disability. That's just I'm too fat to take care of myself and I don't get any other sort of like financial benefits.
Yeah.
So it's less like disability and more like assistance.
Yes. Like assisted care.
Yeah.
That's not how they're gonna frame it, though. That's not how they're gonna frame it. If they're able to fucking get any of that shit, they'll take it as a massive win. By the way, I want to point this out because Paul has been doing a great job. I do want to say, guys, you guys have been given a ton of fucking love recently. We've got almost like 70 people watching this shit right now. We're super 1,000 subs on Underhaven Gold. If you aren't subbed to our other channel, then you definitely fucking should be. But yeah, tell your fucking neighbor, tell your dog. We're like 4 subs away at this point. So yeah, super fucking close. And just thank you everybody for all the love that you've given. Drop a like if you like this shit, and listen to what fucking Jason has to say right here.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
Hey, you shared the tab. I'm so proud of you.
I have been mostly sharing the tab. Rick Zilla, good to fuck to you. Good to see you.
I'm trying to teach Frank how to share the tab, but he doesn't quite seem to get it yet. I'll get him there.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's been doing this streaming shit for what, like 10 years now? Mango. He's gonna be more stubborn than I am to change, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he's willing to learn. He said that he'll play around with it. I told him all he has to do instead of making a playlist on VLC is just drag and drop the video he wants into a tab on Chrome and share that tab. So hopefully he gets it.
Yeah. I use a mixture of video files and just watching the actual videos on here. I just do whatever's fucking easiest, honestly. We got Eileen here. Nice to see.
quick aside, sometimes I find that in the playback during the stream of a video, especially if it's on just directly from YouTube, the audio can be a little muddy.
Oh my god, Danielle, are you serious? Jason's shout out is how I found
my
your
God.
channel, Underhaven.
That's amazing. That is fucking amazing.
You're here from Jason of all people? Oh
That
my god.
man fucking
Well, here's
tastic.
the thing, though. That's not necessarily like a bad thing, though.
No, it's not a
Because
bad thing. It's
we're just
hilarious.
surprised.
It's
We're-
hilarious. It's not bad.
like that just goes to prove that people are willing to learn and they're willing to know just how big of shitbags these two are and why you shouldn't support them.
Yeah, also, like, the implication of what she was saying doesn't necessarily mean that she was a fan of these two dunderheads. They maybe just found out about the channel because of the shout-out. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's fucking amazing. Either way, it's great to fucking have you here.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting me know that. I always love hearing about where people find us from. You know what? People in the chat, we got a lot of you here right now. If you don't mind sharing, let me know if you remember how the fuck you found this channel. I'm curious.
So Anna, you should probably check the poll and or close it.
All right,
I think we have a clear smeller. I mean winner.
all right.
Is it a fart smeller?
It's worse.
I got a tab over. Do you want to announce the fucking results for us?
So yes, in first place with 64% of the votes, it's Slabby.
Yeah.
Mango, you made a good argument. Yeah,
right now. I mean, in second place, it was Stinky with 28%, and King Cobra Cobes at a measly 7%. But that means he still gets to appear in the next election.
All right, I'm doing one more. Found us through Grampy. That's fucking amazing, Christina Blackfeather.
Oh, Ophelia has a really interesting one. Lucas Werner to TGR to Mango to Underhaven.
What?
That is
what? Jesus Christ!
That is a very tortured path, but nonetheless,
that is
happy to have you here.
impressive.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I was included in that somehow.
Reaper, that means that you've been familiar with me before I even did Unterhaven, if you're saying 2016, which is possible.
Yeah.
I think I have known you for that long, actually. We got Spherical Man who says Jarbo or Enosh. Oh my god. I remember, you're the only one who's going to get this, but I remember when I had that fucking argument with Enosh on Matt's, I think it was on Matt's channel. I was so aggro with that guy for no good reason. And dude, it was that was like one of my most interesting internet experiences, because like after that I made up with the guy, and then I just had I had such a fondness for him, because when someone's actually able to like bury the hatchet and just be chill even after like getting off on the wrong foot, that like means a lot to me, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was quite the fucking crazy.
That's understandable.
Situation. I gain a lot of respect for someone when they're able to do that. So yeah, I don't even think he makes content anymore, but yeah, that Enosh guy, he's pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's pretty cool.
Fucking Tank Girl said I found all y'all through Mango.
Wow, okay.
Hey.
Totally Stable says BGTV to Mango to Underhaven.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, yeah.
All right, I'm doing one more poll. I know I shouldn't do. I shouldn't
you
do
and
the
your
same
polls.
One more. I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want. All right, and this is going to be the same question but two different answers. I'm giving you two answers this time, okay?
Oh no.
I want you to answer honestly. This is going to be more of a fucking race, I feel like. Who smells the worst, Von Helton or Revelation News?
Oh.
I'll let you guys think about that one for a little bit.
It's tough.
That's more of a question. Mango explaining everything about Shanny really fucking helped me think that this is actually the one that makes the most sense, because neither one of them were particularly overweight. Well, Vaughn is overweight, but
Vaughn-
not
Vaughn
like
has-
morbidly obese or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vaughn is more like a healthier weight for his height. Sure, he has the dumpy, but some people are just naturally gifted.
I am loving seeing all the people explaining where they came here from. This is just so fucking cool to see this. Drag to TGR to Underhaven. Gee.
Wow.
Holiday DP TGR BCTV Parker Unchained Maidens Underhaven Lizard Eon. Wow, that's quite the fucking
Yeah,
drag.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing how all these make sense though.
And the thing is, like, in some of those groups, like, I know where I fall without me being listed just because, like, I helped Miss Parker with so many deep dives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was doing deep dives on my own for a while. And actually, I'm in the process of setting up my very lovely office. So we're going to be doing deep dives again soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, you know what? Reaper does still know me from back in the old DP days. That's fucking crazy. You're probably one of the very few people in the chat who can honestly say that. But damn.
Oh, I've met quite a few people that have been like, you were part of the DP days? And I just go, yeah, I got called Poop Hole Loophole for a while. And they go, oh, yep, I know you.
Wait, you were the loophole pooper? Holy shit, that's crazy.
The poop loop turned in.
I was the Poop Hole Loophole. Ben had brought up his Discord on a live stream, and he read the one comment I made where I was like, yeah, they just call that the Poop Hole Loophole. And he called me that for like a year and a half.
Yeah, that shit's fucking classic. That was your fucking Discord username for a long time there, too.
Yep.
That shit was amazing.
And then I almost got fucking Scotty to say on stream, go to Twitch, like the stream, make me cream.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, that was me.
All right. Jesus goddamn Christ. All right, before we get into because we're going to continue on with this video. It has been good. We've been getting off on tangents, but who gives a fuck? It's been a great show. Mango, I want your 2 cents on this. Who do you think smells worse, Jason or Vaughn?
Jason.
Jason?
Yes.
Most people have voted for Jason. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
And part of the reason that I say Jason is because while Jason does have the ability to go upstairs and use the shower, Jason typically seems to wash his hair in the sink, like when he bleached it and he washed his hair in the sink. And he's in charge of washing Shanny, cleaning out her poop bucket. There also is no known litter for the cats, which means that they're probably shitting in the tub upstairs.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Christ.
He touches Shanny. All right, Wildflower, you just sold the entire...
That's a valid point, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wildflower also said this like a minute or two ago. I was always trying to figure out who had the crazy laugh during Unchained Maidens. Yeah, I've heard quite a few people say Unchained Maidens here. I'm surprised that few even... I'm sure plenty of people know about Jeff Holiday. And I did see a couple other people mention Jeff Holiday, actually. One of our most fucking iconic moments on this show involved Jeff Holiday, the one that Vaughn still can't keep out of his fucking head.
Yeah, it lives in there rent-free.
Yeah.
Most
just so everyone knows, Unterhaven is actually run by Jeff Holiday.
Oh, yeah, totally. If you ask Von Helton alone, yes. We got Lexual Innuendo here. Nice to fucking see you.
Hey, Lex.
He
And
lives
yes,
in close proximity to the poop.
No,
bucket.
no. Okay, so here's the thing: the table that they're sitting at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right beside Shanny, where the harm is towards the edge of the screen. The commode is right there.
Well, talk
humble
about a
mode.
shit stream.
All right, let's get back into the video, shall we? Let's get
my
back into it.
If she chooses to tell you that, she can.
I never cease to amaze you by fucking telling the truth.
You're disgusting fucking assholes, every one of you that's treating her this way.
I think that you know a thing or two about disgusting assholes.
Yeah.
And you're going to fucking hell. Guaranteed.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus.
Not the person who struck a child, mind you. Some fucking harmless trolls on the internet.
Christina Blackfeather, also, first, hello. Secondly, how's your wife doing? Is she good? Is all her doctor stuff going okay? And my wife just said that Helton is a multi-demi-human, gnome feet, orcish face, dwarven body, int legs, and goblin eating habits. Which is not wrong.
That's so
not
true.
wrong in the slightest.
That's weirdly true. It's weirdly true.
Jesus Christ might have mercy.
That's freakishly
on you.
accurate.
I will not. Fuck you.
Wait.
No.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ might have mercy on you. I will not. Fuck you.
I don't think Jesus Christ will have mercy on your child abusing ass.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I gotta take one break. I'm sorry.
All right, at least you acknowledge it.
Yeah, I get you.
What fucking scum.
But this is the last time I'm talking about this.
Amen.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That was not the last time that you talked about that.
Nope.
We got Lono here. No teeth, though. Yeah, no teeth.
Because I don't need
Oh,
to
there's
repeat
a
myself.
palate cleanser in your
over
DMs.
Oh, I'll check that out after this.
And over and over again over being disabled. I've been saying it for years now, and you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah. You have been saying it for years.
Yeah.
You also said many moons ago, and Hola Fola is another person that heard it. You said that you would rather eat yourself into disability than get a job. And look at what has happened. You have eaten yourself to a point where Medicaid probably did approve some sort of home health care worker in the same way that Amberlynn Reed gets one. You're not disabled, but you still get someone that'll probably come in every now and then to wipe your fucking ass. Fuck you. Fuck your shit.
Yep. Well put, Mango. Look at this insane fucking rabbit hole that Rickzilla found themselves down. Jesus goddamn Christ.
From Medicare to ROTC to Cecil McFly, Burt Toast Drag, TGR, BGTV, Jules, Grampy Lobster, Todd Malacote, Hannibal Monty, Tav, to here.
Underhaven. Well, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Some of you have gotten here after a long journey. Some of you have gotten here after a relatively short one. But I appreciate every single one of you. The fact that you're all here and watching, well, you guys are part of the viewership family at this point. It's a damn pleasure to have you.
I do have to say that those people that mentioned me, like, I feel honored. I haven't really been doing this shit that long. I know way too much, but I really haven't been in the shit, like, with streaming that long. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's interesting how many people, like, there's a lot of people who found Underhaven from your channel and a lot of people who found your channel from Underhaven. And it's interesting to see which persons are which. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's really to see who found what first, you know? I found Dawn in a back alley as she was beating up Matt Jarbo. And look, dude, look, he was asking for it. He kept asking me if I had any spare boulders. Like, you know, that shit was fucking, that shit was crazy.
Oh my God.
Deserve a savior.
You can doubt me all you want. What's happening in my life is real. So
I like her being animated for once. Like that's pretty animated, honestly. I like that.
Fun fact, the shirt that she's wearing right now, 3 years ago, it was about 3.5 years ago, she was wearing that shirt without it being all cut up. Wonder why.
Shanny's put more effort into this cheesy grin than anything in the past 3 years. She's put
more effort into cutting up that shirt than she has than anything else in the last 3 years.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
She is literally a ham planet. Good to see your thoughts. Those are certainly some thoughts.
Yes, those are thoughts of the thinking sort.
So yeah, you're picking.
Whoa! She got. Look what we got. All right, let's see here. I heard something in the background.
So yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, my reaction when Shanny does or says anything.
You're picking on someone who's disabled. Which means if I take one of you to court, you're going to get your ass grounded to the floor.
Nope. Pause. Fun fact. Disability protections are typically ADA protections, and that has to deal with jobs, access to public spaces, access to businesses, and the government. It has nothing to do with private individuals on a privately owned streaming platform like YouTube making mean comments.
Yep, absolutely.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, who would like a brief palate cleanser? I need a bit of a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
We'll take a brief pause, then we'll come back to this because it is overall pretty fucking hilarious.
No, we're definitely going to return to this. I just wanted to play a brief palate cleanser. That's all. This is from Lizard, and so I felt I would show this off. Look at that sweet puppy dog. Look at that.
I think that's
a kitty cat.
That is a cat. Yeah, I was just messing around.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a sweet cat. Look at that cutie. I love the coat on it. Look at that
tortoiseshell.
Yeah. I think that's what they're called. That sounds about right.
It's a tortie.
Man, that was awkward. No one got the joke of me saying sweet puppy dog, but it's all right. Yeah, we got a kitty cat here. We got a kitty cat. That's a cute kitty.
Christina Blackfeather, have a fantastic day at work. I'm really glad that your wife didn't have to have the hospital visit last week, and hopefully everything stays stable and okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Lizard. Well, I've always loved seeing cute animals. You guys can submit animals if you want them to be shown on the show. Go into our fucking Discord server. There's a hashtag animals section. You can just post any cute animals there, but pets are most welcome. It doesn't have to be your pet.
Man.
It could just be someone else's. Wait, what? What's Spherical Man saying?
Underhaven doesn't see race or species.
Yeah, you know how people say that all cats can be kitties. Well, all pets can be a sweet puppy dog.
We're committing category errors now.
Like if you've got a snake that you really vibe with, that can be a sweet puppy dog. If you've got a pet fish that you're particularly attached to, that could be a sweet puppy dog.
Puppy dog, dog.
Oh shit! All right, let's continue on with the video.
I have started taking on whenever Boris decides to come, especially when he's not being fed on time, or he begs like a dog. So like, oh, you're famished, aren't you?
Oh my god!
Wow. The way that me and Lizard say it to each other.
Yeah.
Famished.
Famished.
You and your man, you fucking fruit bowls.
Yeah, you should take your meds. I am going to tell my haters.
Shanny said that he should take his meds. Look at what's in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god.
That's all of Rev's meds.
Yep.
And
right
you know
down
what?
here.
And here in a minute, she is going to say, I should take my meds, and grabs one of his bottles at random and just takes it.
Like a fucking game of musical chairs. Just pick whatever you can fucking shove your ass into.
You're lying about me. You don't know what's going on
The
with.
fact that they're right there in front of the keyboard, by the way, to be that fucking accessible to this fucking hog says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
When she says she's taking her medication, she means she's taking his medication.
Yeah.
Well, the day that he was going to get out, even though he didn't get out until like later that night, she was high on her Stizzy vape pen, and she said that she couldn't wait for Rev to get home with a big bag of her meds.
What the fuck? She's not a good actor at all, is she, Mayna?
No.
By the way, I have a video about Shanny and Jason on my Baroness Von Lobster McMuffin channel. I didn't know that you had a Baroness Von Lobster McMuffin channel.
Hold up.
I'll have
Do
to
they
check
make
that
a
out.
lobster McMuffin?
No. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck.
I mean, Anna lives where they would probably make one, just saying.
Yeah.
Keon, you're a fucking meal ready for excrement.
With my
Are-
life.
are you calling
never
him the
did,
shitty
and you're going
meal?
to continue to lie because you like to do that. You like to be liars. You like to fucking speculate and think that everyone is doing something.
Speculating is not lying. It's speculating, especially if you make it
Yeah.
clear that's all you're doing. If you speculate and then you pass it off as fact, yeah, that's bullshit. But guess who's more well known than doing that than your fucking critics? That's right, you're a fucking dumbass.
Malicious in some way.
She has a lot of energy today. She's been hopped up on those fucking drugs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
No, this is the
Show proof that I'm lying.
This is the type of
It's real fucking easy to do.
shit that actually makes Christ himself angry.
You know, you want to call me a liar? Show proof that I'm lying.
How about you produce evidence that you're telling the truth? The burden of proof's on you, bitch. You're trying to make the claim,
Exactly,
so produce the evidence of the claim.
Show proof that I don't have a nursing agency.
You fucking idiot. How are you this fucking stupid? You've been through enough fucking debate fucking rooms to know that this is something that you can't just do. But because you're in an echo chamber with the only person right next to you right now being your fucking yes man, you get to go around and say whatever the fuck you want.
Helping me out.
They can do background checks. They can find out.
No, because medical shit.
HIPAA, yeah.
Yes.
But I think some people
You're
get around
protected.
Good night, Moon.
get around
But whatever.
Okay. Wait, pause. So, yes, because of HIPAA laws, there's a whole bunch of medical stuff, especially things like involuntary holds and voluntary holds, things of that nature, that will not show up. However, space, Shanny, if someone is a nurse, has their license, and is registered, they can still look you up on the national blacklist, which is where you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing like a Meals on Wheels mukbang for you guys.
Okay. So Meals on Wheels is a very specific program. She actually cannot remember of the name of the program that she is eligible for. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick.
All right. I will let you do a little bit of research. We'll continue to let the footage play.
So you can see what people have to eat when they have this service.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That dumbass face.
Yeah, if you're not certified disabled, where are you getting those meals?
I wasn't perfectly fine when Rev was in the hospital, Serenity.
Yes, you were. You were talking about how
Yeah.
you were perfectly fine. We saw it. If you weren't perfectly fine, then how the fuck did you get away with it for that fucking long? With no issue.
Before I research these things, Isolationist Dagger sent me 2 cash apps. The first one for fun fact, Cobe says he finds Rev annoying. Which, fair.
Well, yeah, okay. Well.
Wow, rare W. Nice job. J
And-
Mac, fucking see.
Secondly, I'm just perpetually online. You know what? I am too, because I work from home, so that allows me the opportunity to be online. Let me see if I can find this program.
Mango had like an in-depth explanation for why she believed that Shanny smelled worse than Vaughn. An in-depth explanation. So
Yeah,
that was certainly something, Mango.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was not expecting such a professional analyzation, but you know, here we are.
I was in a lot of pain and struggling the whole time. Stop fucking lying. I was struggling. In fact, the woman that came here to evaluate me, she said, you not going to the hospital, you could have gotten
Zero.
self-neglect
Zero.
on yourself.
Zero.
But that's over. We're moving on from that. She did say that to me. Self-neglect.
Whale noises to be dubbed in later.
Damn it! How the fuck did Lizard sneak a whale joke into this fucking episode?
So, where she's at, on Medicaid, there are 2 different programs that you can be a part of. Mom's Meals and Meals America. She mentions that it starts with an A. It's Meals America. She is not eligible for that because she is not a senior on Medicare or Medicaid. She would be eligible for Mom's Meals. So she's lying. Again.
Damn.
And this doesn't only come from my doctor. This comes from the psych evaluation when I was in the psych ward. Absolutely. For trying to unalive myself. They saw how I was. They knew I needed a walker.
That was only a tactic to manipulate fucking Jason and nothing else. Let's not get this fucking twisted. Shanny was just doing that shit to manipulate Jason and keep him in line. It's a fucked up thing that some people will fucking lower themselves to if they're in a fucking space where they think that they can get away with it, mostly.
Well, I
They
mean,
knew I had trouble.
we've also got to remember that to keep Rev in line, Shanny was also saying back in 2019, after the Detective Baja Blast incident, where she beat him with a whip and there's an order of protection in place, she said that she had, or possibly had, the same type of cancer that his mother died from. So is that really above Shanny at this point?
No, not in the fucking slightest. We've seen the fucking lows and depths that she'll sink to.
Doing everything. They knew. They saw it. Guess who has the papers? My doctor,
Not you.
the social workers, the insurance
Nobody, because they don't
Nobody,
fucking
yeah.
exist.
company, all of them have it. You guys,
The people you're actually trying to prove it to right now, though, have no reason to believe your fucking word, because
Yeah.
all you do is
Oh.
lie, especially about your medical history. Go ahead.
You would actually have a copy of that paperwork. Small Human is on disability. He does have a social worker that works with him, his therapist, his psychiatrist, his speech pathologist through the school. And I have a copy of all of the paperwork from them and the rewards letter from Social Security saying that he is in fact federally disabled. Where's your paperwork?
don't
As
know
small
what you're
humans.
talking-
Doesn't exist.
Where's
She
yours?
won't produce it. And there's a reason why she won't produce it. Because it doesn't exist.
Oh, Apparently, Ophelia had a question. Trying to find it. Oh,
let me see. Oh, this right here? Oh, okay. No, that was a response to Red.
yes. So it's
this one right here.
It's a response to the fact. Yes. Does either of them actually take prescription opiates? To our knowledge, no. To our knowledge, no. So Shanny.
I think you cut out there, Mango. Very briefly. Yeah. We might have lost you there, Mango. That's strange. Your connection's been very good tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have the missing fruit. The missing fruit. Well, I'll give it a brief moment, or I can maybe play some funny sound clips and see if she comes back after a few of those.
God, that's such a weird question.
The warts! Tell us about the warts!
The warts.
Yeah, the warts.
Holy hopping horse shit.
The warts.
The warts, Mango. Are you there? Are you there, Mango?
Mano.
Shit.
One for me and one for my hooker.
All right. Fucking.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
she's gone. She's fucking gone. That sucks. All right. Ooh.
I guess I'm gonna have to pick up the slack of cornucopia here.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna continue playing the video.
Yeah.
We will. When Mango comes back, I'll pause and I'll let her continue what she's saying. If she.
Yeah.
Anyone who calls me lazy and says I'm a liar, please block them. That would help me out a lot because I don't want to talk to these
Get
people.
rid of them because they're challenging me.
Yeah, have no one who challenges me ever. Like, that's what you want, a fucking echo chamber.
I want a safe space so I can abuse my fucking boyfriend some more.
An abuser like this who just abuses people at every chance, not just Jason, but literally anyone she comes in contact with, does not deserve a fucking safe space.
Why? I struggle. Okay, every time she lifts her arm forward, I'm like, Jesus Christ, my thighs are thinner than that.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god.
That poll question was a hard one. I chose Vaughn. Nice to see you, Circle of Dust.
I mean, okay, to be, I don't remember how I voted.
It's definitely a more difficult fucking poll than the previous one. Mango presented a very strong case for why it would be Shanny over Vaughn. Well, I feel like with Jason, because the lack of fat folds and all that shit, and the ability.
Yeah, he probably.
I mean, I assume he wipes his own ass, right?
So I wager that he probably smells like smoke and mustiness, and the occasional whiff of
I bet he smells like
bonus
mold.
butt bucket content.
I bet he smells like mold, personally.
I don't know if he smells like mold because mold is a very particular smell. It has kind of a sharp tang to it.
Gross! Don't say it like that.
I can. Yeah, Mano's internet.
Your internet shit out, Mango. I couldn't tell.
At the worst time.
At the worst time. I'm sorry. Whenever you're able to come back, and we'll put this on pause. And if you can remember what you were talking about, I will give you the floor.
Listen, they want to believe what they want to believe. They want to believe extreme things that aren't true.
Except that you haven't proven,
and they can't
very much.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
You sit there, and you point your arms and go, "Oh well, they're being mad. They're being mad at me. I don't want them around."
And you never produce a lick of fucking evidence.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna believe
you. Just sit there like a bump on a fucking log.
Yeah,
a really
that's
fat
all you'll
log.
ever be. A really fat log.
Honestly, they can't be talked to. You can't communicate with them. Because they have it stuck in their head. They're so fucking brainwashed by these fucking reaction channels.
Okay, hold up.
Notice how
Pause for a moment. None of these so-called reaction channels are out brainwashing people. Brainwashing, for the folks in the chat, is a very specific method of trying to not necessarily massage opinion, but to literally try and overwrite somebody's mind with.
Now, do some of these channels have an agenda? Sure, almost everybody on YouTube does. But at the same fucking time, a lot of the time, when people are talking about Shanny, they're either speculating about things or they're just talking about the shit that she actually says and talks about herself. Sure, there's some people who make shit up, but the majority of people who, at least in this general sphere that we're in, I noticed that they just talk about the shit that they're literally putting out there. And it's mostly just that. You know what I mean? Because they give us so much to talk about.
I'm probably gonna get some flack in the chat for this, but Shanny is a terrible crisis actor, and I mean
my God.
crisis, and I mean crisis in that whenever something happens to her, right, she puts on the fucking waterworks, and then she plays it off for money and for food. Remember the fucking potatoes? Nobody can forget the god.
No one can forget that.
Hand to mouth, kind of just inhaling the fucking whatever she's got in front
Adam
of her.
Cantrell, nice to see. We got Mia Shell here. I chose Vaughn because he's wearing the same pants for years.
Oh my god!
I doubt he can get him over his talons to bathe or wash them. Here's
the funny thing. I almost knocked over my Coke bottle. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Rev changes his clothes more than Vaughn does.
Yeah, he does. But I think Jason's winning the poll right now.
What was the record one time? It took like 160 days for Vaughn to change his fucking clothes.
Yeah, you're right. Who's winning the poll right now?
160 fucking days. That's almost half a goddamn year. I could be wrong. It was still at least 100 days.
Hey, Fruit Bowl, go check the damn poll for me already.
I did. Right now, Rev is still in the lead with 52 votes. 52 people have voted. 58% of them have said Rev smells the worst.
That's closer than the last poll.
They keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again, the same type of things, because they got that answer from a reaction channel, and all they're doing is parroting what these stupid ass evil fucking people that
a lot of the time, no, we're parroting what you say, bitch. We're parroting what you fucking say.
Well, we're not. Okay, here's the thing. We're not parroting what she says. She is parroting what she wants to say so that she can get all the donations and the food.
And we are reiterating what she said.
Yeah, we are only reiterating. The difference between reiterating and parroting is parroting is unquestioningly repeating the same thing. We're questioning the living shit out of her.
She's got that fucking parrot on her fucking shoulder right over there.
Yeah.
All he does is all he does is squawk and repeat what she has to say. He's a fucking parrot.
Rev, do you want a cracker?
And much like a parrot, he's going through fucking scurvy right now.
Oh, Jesus. Ouch.
I'm sorry for the outburst of anger, but this is really next level.
Like, you are fucking with a disabled person.
You are not classified as disabled.
And how is any of this shit new, Jason? How is any of this fucking shit new? Really?
Same shit bucket, different
and a
day.
Mentally ill man and woman. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Do you care?
I like it.
Do you fucking care what you
look at that face?
Do to people?
wait.
How you treat people?
Oh, you should have screenshotted that.
All right,
oh, perfect. Right there. That is the perfect Rev rolling his eyes.
Rev's rollies.
There you go.
Rev's rollies.
There you go.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. The new Rev's rollies. Hello, man. Welcome back.
Hey.
Would you like to finish your thought if you remember what you were talking about?
Okay. So, to our knowledge, neither of them are prescribed any sort of opiates. Shanny is actually on a national blacklist. So no matter where she goes within the United States, she cannot be prescribed opiates of any kind. Because they do live in a commonwealth, 9 times out of 10, if you are in an area that is high risk, you yourself are a high risk individual, you have like addictive personality, things like that, they will go ahead and prescribe you Narcan as a precaution, which isn't a bad thing.
Okay.
You care what you do to people.
Look at that face, Mango. What do you think of that face?
I missed like everything that was happening because like
He makes like
everything was
good
dead.
faces. He makes like 5 good faces in a row. I just want to show you another one.
The many faces of Rev.
I'm sorry. Was there anything else you want to say, or did you finish what you were saying?
No, that was my only thing, but I've missed what happened since my internet unceremoniously just like shit the bed.
It was basically just more of her fucking yammering about the
Yeah,
same old fucking shit. Honestly, me and Hiana were just getting pissed off because it was the same old grading thing we were talking about before.
Well, at least I'm back.
Yes, at least we got
Yes,
Mango
indeed.
back now.
How you treat people. How you malign their character. Do you care?
You do that yourself.
But I know you're lying. Because I live my own life. You don't live my life. You don't see me 24 hours a day.
Pretty fucking close nowadays. Pretty close
yeah.
nowadays, bro. Like, for real. Like, the way they've been streaming lately, holy shit, it feels like we do see too much of them.
You don't know what I go through.
6 potatoes.
I don't need to know.
Yeah. Wait, what's fucking, what's Slick here gonna say?
What I go through.
Why it pisses me off so bad.
Oh, my, shut the
fuck.
I do see it every day. And you're invalidating me, who's, I'm a caregiver at the same time as husband.
There's nothing going on in that fucking head. There's zero fucking thoughts in that head right now. Jesus Christ.
Okay? So you're fucking gaslighting.
He's reading the chat.
Gaslighting.
Her face was the equivalent of the Windows loading icon.
Yeah. Man, I should have included some fucking dial-up noises there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, do you think I'm faking him 24 hours a day? Don't you think he would have noticed a little bit of something?
Mm-hmm.
No. He's a fucking idiot.
He can barely notice his own fucking body weight.
Yeah. He thinks that there's barely any issue.
Fucks no. Okay? It's a possibility she has fucking MS. Okay?
Can't handle
No,
massive
there's
slag.
Nope. Okay, so Shanny has been making the MS claim for about 5 years now. All right. We know someone that does have MS besides Irate Alex. That is the Shaw of Thirst. Shaw had to go through multiple MRIs, CTs, with and without contrast, with and without a whole bunch of other shit. And Shaw's doctor was like, hey, this last time that you got one, you should have been diagnosed then, but here we are now, years fucking later, because hers isn't the same type that Alex has, right? Alex has something that is very, unfortunately, progressive, and Shaw's is like recurrent remissive. So it's there, then it's not, then it's there, then it's not. But she still has all of the markers and signifiers. She actually did streams about finding out that she had MS. Shanny, you don't have MS. If it were ever a fucking thought, you would have gotten that MRI years ago.
Yeah.
Years.
Well, it's just another thing that she can fucking hang over people and be like, no, I could have this. She's claimed to have so many damn things, or that she could have so many things by this point. It's really insulting to the people who actually fucking have them. I feel like at this point, everybody has either, known someone who's had one of the things that Shanny has pretended to fucking have. And, to that fucking extent, I feel like almost everybody has been affected by it because it's just really insulting to almost every single one of us. And that's part of what makes Shanny such a reprehensible person. Because, at least one of us, I feel like all of us have at least had one of these fucking diseases or ailments or whatever the fuck affect someone close to her life.
Yeah.
And he goes around and says that she has it or may have it and tries to garner sympathy over fucking nothing. Yeah, it's personally kind of insulting to each one of us, honestly.
Red Feather said she literally hopes she's sick. Yes, she literally said, "I wish I had diabetes so I could get prescribed Ozempic."
Yeah, she's trying to eat herself into being sick. She said that multiple times before, and Mango points that out quite often. And I think that says a whole fucking lot.
And I can also point out part of the reason why she wishes she had diabetes so she could get prescribed Ozempic is because under the vast majority of Medicaid plans, even though when you first get put on Medicaid, you're under the federal plan, right? But you have so long to pick a plan that is privatized with Medicaid through like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Athena, like these different companies. And all of them for something like Ozempic or Wegovy, however you pronounce it. They do not cover Wegovy. They only cover Ozempic if you are diabetic. And even that is like touch and go, much like with like ADHD meds. Because they can only cover so many people. Only so much is produced. And there's a whole bunch of people that are diabetic that cannot get Ozempic.
That's so fucked up.
Conrad Girl asked a serious question. Does Ozempic actually work? Yes. So, yes. Ozempic, Wegovy, things like that, they pretty much boost your insulin, but also like trick your brain into thinking you're full.
Huh, that's interesting. We are the vultures. We are all vultures. Nice to see you.
Look, we are all vultures. They show up in my chat. They're fantastic.
Yeah, I don't read their username that often, so I butcher people's usernames I see all the time too. So let's not get that shaken up. But
there is another question in the chat. Is that some form of Munchausen's? Well, they don't use the term Munchausen's. It's called factitious disorder imposed on self. The Munchausen's by proxy, as most people know it, is factitious disorder imposed on another.
Yeah.
So there is the
I said yeah.
Sorry, you got that auditory processing thing. You know.
All right, let's quarantine.
Oh no, you're fine.
Handle the truth, cunt.
Can't handle the truth? Are you fucking delusional?
You can't handle the truth. I'm telling you the truth, and you're not listening.
You ordered the code red.
You can't handle the truth. You're the one who's lying on my behalf.
Hey, Shanny, you can't handle the truth, and you're the one that's lying because we have proved time and time and time again where you claim dementia or Alzheimer's, you back out of interviews, you can't handle people asking questions about your past, and we have pointed out every single time that you keep changing your story on various things that happen.
Mike, nice to see you. Why is Rev dressed like a prisoner? He is one.
I have zero motivation to lie, guys.
Yeah, you do. Those two fucking fat harms.
Neither do I.
You get that?
Yeah, you do. Those two big fucking fat harms.
Why would someone lie about being disabled?
Man, I wonder.
Can you answer that?
So toxic.
Why
It's
would
not.
someone lie?
It's not like the disabled community sees that type of shit happen over and over and over again, and it causes a detriment to the actual disabled community when that happens. Just a thought.
Yeah, it gives people the wrong idea when there's people like you giving it really shouldn't give anyone a bad name, but it does. And it really fucking pisses people off, no doubt. And I can understand why.
Lie about being disabled.
For free money, for free handouts, like you always want from everybody.
You're gone, Sarah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Keep fucking laughing. Keep fucking laughing at disabled
I will.
people. Go ahead.
No.
You'll be laughing.
Well, good thing you're not disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, there are times where I laugh at small human because the small human does some stupid thing that makes me laugh. And it also prevents him from crying. Like, there was one time he was sitting in the back of a van. We were just riding up the road, had no seats, just like I used to ride in when I was little. And he stood up too quick and he bumped his head.
Bong.
And I laughed and I was like, hey, dude, that's why you always look first. He didn't cry. He didn't make a fuss. He just kind of looked up and just smacked the ceiling. Went out. And kept fucking moving. You know what?
Fuck you, ceiling. Bam.
It
Oh,
pretty
my
much
God.
it is what it is.
Good to see you, Undead Ramen. Nice to see. Yeah, and exactly. Like, hell yeah.
Thing in
And
hell.
To get
also,
sympathy.
Go ahead.
besides that, like, if a disabled person is making jokes about their own disability, it is 1000% okay to laugh with them.
Yeah.
If you ever
Yeah.
cross a line and they think that you're laughing at them, they will let you know. We lost Anna.
Yeah, Anna accidentally the entire fucking wow. All right.
Fuck 1 second. Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally hit the cam button, and if you do that when it's not plugged in, well,
Yeah, I learned
Yeah.
the hard way on one stream. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, accidentally hit the.
yeah, I
Anna's-
was gonna
Anna's
I
in the
was
private chat. I'll leave and come back in. It's like, all right.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I got
and-
mangoed. Oh my god.
See, okay, real quick, I was worried that I was gonna get booted off the stream because Water Fox is a pain in the ass, and it already like randomly crashed the other stream that I'm watching for the chat. I was like, if I drop, I just want you to know it was Water Fox that did it. And what happens?
I mean,
yeah.
I dropped out because so me, small human, Mama Mango, we're on a road trip right now. I'm in West Virginia at the moment.
Wait, that's the place with that song. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, we were gonna go for longer on our drive and make it to like right over the Tennessee border, but small human had a seizure at 5 o'clock this morning and has kind of been out of it. So we stopped a little early to stay at a hotel, get him in bed, all that stuff, because we're heading down to Tennessee first to check in on our family there. We have not heard from my mom's stepmom, which is concerning. And then we're going down to Asheville because a whole bunch of our family got flooded out, and we're going to go help them like move trees and assess damage and do all that fun stuff. So
User 2 asked if Small was all dude.
small human is okay. He's been quieter than normal today, but he did have a seizure this morning, was sleeping most of the day, and then we threw him into a car with a dog and me and my mom, and
That's a lot, yeah. Sad Bard, good to see you. Apparently, a West Virginian. Holy shit! That's fucking cool. All right, let's. Sorry, go ahead.
Just want to answer Red Feather real quick. Yes, you can get into Asheville. You have to be very careful about how you get into Asheville, but as of right now, we can get in. We have family that is going to meet up with us and pretty much escort us in. And I will be posting in various servers some of the damage that we are working with. Because, like, a bunch of my family, they have houses that are built into the mountainside. So there's been a whole bunch of mudslides, flooding, trees are fucking everywhere. I think my Aunt Linda's house is just completely destroyed. Like, it's fucking wild. And we're going to do the best we can to help them.
Yeah, good luck. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Why do I need sympathy from a bunch of fucking assholes on the internet?
You're not going to get it.
You don't display sympathy. I question if you can actually feel sympathy for someone.
Not
the Trump hand
Look at
gesture. That's how you know she's serious.
the people that treat you this way.
You act like a bunch of fucking sociopaths. Frankly.
No, you're the only one we know.
Yep, you're the only fucking
I
one.
don't know the meaning of the word compassion.
He really is just a fucking parrot on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, me
For money and sympathy? What
He's
money?
got a total
What
liner.
money
He gets
are
the
you
harm.
talking about?
Dumb bitch.
Fucking stupid.
The money that you get from, like, every single fucking person that has sympathy for you, the sympathy donos that you were getting while Rev was in the fucking hospital for a week, the sympathy donos that paid for fucking food while you spent all of the food stamps within 3 fucking days. And when Jason got out of the hospital, he couldn't even get a bottle of water because you had already depleted all the food stamps. Those donos, bitch.
You vile fucking witch.
This shit.
Unbelievable dog shit. Sick, asshole, disgusting fucks.
Are you talking about Shanny's, well, let's not get into that. I feel like Jason was thinking a bit too much about his fucking job duty there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Who did you hear she had cancer from? That guy?
Her! Multiple times from her.
The black
Oh, wait,
dude?
just wait.
The black dude? Which one?
And that she engaged in a cancer scam? Did you hear it from that moron? Liar?
Which black?
Are you talking about drag or BGTV? Because both of them only ever covered exactly what Shanny said.
And it came out of her fucking mouth. Not theirs.
Ooh. Christina Blackfeather. I still have emails from Shanny's mom. Shanny started the MS claims after her aunt died from MS complications.
There you have it.
There you have it. Thank you, Christina Blackfeather. And I'm glad you got to work safe. Good to hear.
Me too.
Holy fuck, this is so toxic, man.
It really is.
This is toxic.
Money? What money?
What money, idiot? Keep laughing.
I will. Thanks.
All right.
Laughing.
Do you know you don't get paid a lot for SSI? You don't get shit. Why would I lie about that, dumb shits?
Pause. Okay, so if you are in a situation where you cannot work at all, you have to have your bills paid, and you have proof of the bills that need to be paid, all of that fun stuff. SSI can grant you the highest amount. They can. Depends on where you live, depends on if your state also provides some sort of disability payment. In the state of South Carolina, they do not provide a disability payment, but if you're on food stamps, you don't have like any other money coming in, and you're on SSI, you can get up to like, as of right now, 914, I think it is, if you're on food stamps. But again, it varies place to place. That's still way more than you get now, Shanny. So what are you on about?
Yep, Shanny, you're gonna get a rude fucking awakening.
She wants the big bucks. It's greed, but
She wants that fucking Jason money she used to have.
Yeah.
No reason for you to lie.
No.
None.
There isn't, other than the dumbass shit you guys make up in your fucking heads.
That's right.
I know what I'm going through. You don't.
I think all that fucking hair dye is rotting your brain already, even more than it already was.
Like,
and when you get
I can openly admit, a small human gets more in survivor benefits than he does in SSI because I work. And his survivor benefits are only like $200 a month, like, because I work. Shanny does not understand how this system works at all.
Because she just talks out of her ass. That's all she's done this entire video. And Jason's just been there to wipe it after she shoots it out. What? What? What?
Go ahead, Dion.
And on Judgment Day, all of you are going to get in trouble for this. Okay? Daddy?
Oh, wait, well, what's
Oh
this?
my God.
Wait, what's this? Oh, what? That was the same
Wow.
time it would have taken Lizard to do it, too, so.
Dad? Father? God? Abba? He's going to call you out on this shit. And
He's also going to call you out. He's also going to call you out on your child abuse, child neglect, partner beating, taking his name in vain, wanting your mother and father's head on a silver platter, the lies that you told when you were in high school trying to get your principal in trouble because apparently he was behind your extracurricular activities with the football team, and that's what got you kicked out of high school. Should I go on?
Jesus fucking Christ. No, I think you've made your point, Mango.
Fucking loser liar you are. And then what are you going to do?
Lake of fire for them.
We all know the truth. No, you don't.
Good night, Spherical Man.
It's so funny. Someone who's called fictional is saying they know the truth.
What was that?
I have no idea. Rev got
Funny,
the
someone
giggles?
who's called fictional is saying they know the truth.
What the fuck? That's the silliest noise he's made.
Yeah, and he's made some damn silly ones.
It's like he got tickled in his ass crack or something.
I've never heard more of a fucking hand me fake laugh than that, man.
Dude, in your name, you're saying you're a liar, so shut the fuck up.
No.
Piece of Maranatha, dumb shits.
He's a boy.
That's a boy, and he doesn't like you hating son of a bitches.
Next time on Shanny Ball Z.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, so Mango, there's a bit of an update that you can give us on. I don't know if we're gonna watch that fucking Cobes video because
God.
Yeah, but can you talk to us about the naked and laughing thing? Apparently she's back and fucking
Yes. someone has unfortunately funded Naked and Laughing's return to Casper.
I knew this would happen. People just doing this for the sick lulls. I knew
Now,
this
see,
would fucking happen.
The dude Chris that had been helping her before, he felt really uncomfortable about funding her latest trip. And he was like, I'm out. I'm not doing it. She actually posted on Facebook about it. And she was like, I'm going to go live on Twitch. And here are my links. Donate to me so I can go. I want to go see this band called Atmosphere. And they're playing in Casper. So, like, I have I have the money for the ticket to the show. I have money for food and stuff. I just need money for airfare and hotel. And she was apparently at some point selling pictures of herself sucking off Josh.
Oh, God.
Which Josh openly said, Josh, he openly said that if any pictures or videos like that exist, he did not consent to them.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so it's a whole convoluted situation. I hope Cobes does not let her in this time, because the last time that she was there, that's where those pictures and videos came from. So, Cobes, keep your doors locked.
Yeah.
Wait. You know, we've seen how much he fucking folds in the past, though, Mango. Like, he has a lot of precedent for doing this shit, so I'm not holding any fucking hope. But you know what is different this time from the last time, though? And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Papa Nips is around now, right? Is he back from his vacation? Okay. Then that's something, Mango. That's fucking something. That could maybe amount to something. So we'll have to...
Because the last time that she was there, she conveniently timed her visit to when Papa Nips was on his yearly trip to Ireland.
Yep. She did that on purpose. It was very fucking clear that she did that on purpose, too. And now she's not going to have that benefit. So maybe that'll fucking throw a wrench in this. But I still do think that if there isn't some type of intervention from someone like Papa Nips or something like that, then, yeah, he's totally going to let her back in. And you know that he's going to do it because he's fucking desperate for pussy.
Mm-hmm.
He will endure the fucking abuse just to fucking claim that he can get laid. It's sad, but that's just kind of how some people like that are. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to put it other than, yeah, it's out of desperation. He knows that, you know, he's such a disgusting person and his reputation online is just for being a disgusting person that he probably is like, I can only take what I can get. You know what I mean? But even then, that's no fucking excuse to settle for someone who's abusive. It's better to be with literally nobody than to be with an abuser at the end of the day. Is there anything else we really have to say on that? I don't think I want to watch any Cobes videos tonight.
Yeah, no. I think this is a great area where
we lost a Mano.
God damn it.
We lost a
So I guess what we can do right now, just to with courtesy, wait for Mano to come back, right? The poll. They're getting close.
They're getting close. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it about like 5 more minutes because I actually do have one more thing that we can watch before we wrap up this show.
Yeah.
The Jenna Ortega Baguette.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So we're going to talk about some of Dave's cooking. I know that this is a real turnoff to everybody. Some of you guys like watching it, some of you guys don't. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to I'm going to give you guys the fucking opportunity to, you know, head off if you want to do that shit.
Yeah, Mano's internet died.
Mano's internet died?
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, it's almost 50-50. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. I didn't know it was that fucking close.
I think her internet is acting up because now she's repeat posting.
Whoa, all right, yeah. All right. So I want to say I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like if you like this shit. It really is appreciated. You guys have given so much fucking support to the channel. Check out our
Yeah.
lovely panelists down below. We're going to be doing CSB tomorrow, and we should have a good show ahead. I got some good clips in mind.
we actually have things to cover.
Yeah,
things that will
interesting
be
things to
interesting
talk
for the
about.
folks.
Yeah, exactly.
And we might comb back through a little bit of Dave, and if anything, I don't think there's anything new with Vaughn just yet, so we might not have any actual.
Yeah, it's been
content.
been kind of dry these past few days. It's been mostly just a bunch of speculation, which is fun in its own right. But yeah, it's kind of been on pause. Let's talk about this. The Jenna Ortega Baguette. This probably has nothing to do with the fucking woman Jenna Ortega, but he's just desperate for clicks in the algorithm, and she's a really big name nowadays.
Yeah.
So this is how he's trying to get clicks and views, basically.
Also, Mano has said in the chat, buy her and Small Human some traveling treats.
Yes, if you can help out Mano, it would be much appreciated, everybody. Dave, you leave Jenna Ortega alone.
Oh, God. Oh, hang on.
Oh, shit. Is Mango getting her tail feather in here? It's been dry.
It's been dry.
Hey, don't fucking say that shit.
It's been dry.
By the way, I'm going to be working on some new segments. I think, Hian, I've told you a thing or two about some of the new segments I have.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I don't specifically remember them because my memory's kind of fucked at the moment. But there will be some interesting things in the pipeline that we'll actually go through.
Some interesting things up certain people's pipelines, metaphorically speaking, or
in the pipeline.
Mango's like, hold on, all right, I'm holding on, Mango.
Oh no, it's because of her connection that she made repeat post.
I know it's a fruitful connection, I know, but I'm holding on, Mano. I'm holding on.
I fit.
Yeah, we got
themes. We got some themes.
Yeah, we got fit in a curvy here. It's nice to see you fit in a curvy.
Yeah. We'll wait for Mango.
Oh my lord! What am I gonna? So I'm supposed to fucking banter for this long? I need a fucking.
I think we can because I don't really get to talk all that often during the stream. I just interject where it's really funny.
That's fair. Yeah, I get you.
Yes, we. Oh my god! Yeah, she is repeat posting.
Oh my god!
Her internet is acting
she's saying
really
hold on
fucky.
again.
Yeah,
she's saying hold on again.
Internet is acting really fucky. This happens. Okay, this happens sometimes because American infrastructure is kind of fucking bullshit.
You're kind of fucking bullshit.
You're bullshit.
You're bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
You know what? I know it's gonna end this argument. Real fucking fast. There. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? How the fuck do you feel about that one, huh?
I guess we can play it.
Yeah, all right. She'll get it.
We're not gonna drag this thing.
Yeah, we ain't gonna drag that. I need a fucking pizza.
You know what? Fuck you. I need a pizza too, and I also have to make chili.
Oh my! You know what? We're getting into this. This is the most greenery that I've ever seen in a Dave video. So let's fucking talk about it.
Nowhere, and we revisit with Dave.
He's dumping his nuts in.
He's dumping his nut to a blender.
Well, this time Jenna Ortega came into my little place and asked me to bake.
Jenna Ortega would not get within 100 fucking feet of you. 1,000 fucking feet.
Not even within 10 fucking miles of your.
Wouldn't touch you with a fucking 1,000 hole. Yeah, not even for $1,000 billion or some crap like that, dude. It's over, man. There's no way she's getting around your fucking skullet looking ass.
Make her the best baguette she'd ever had.
I could say something really inappropriate.
Yeah, I know you could.
A baguette made by, you know what, never mind.
I was in the mood to make a sandwich anyway, so I said okay. First thing we gotta do is make a pesto for this sandwich. As you can see, I've got 2 cups of basil leaves.
Pause.
In a food
Pause for a moment. With Dave's filthy hands, it's a pisto.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's crass. Jesus Christ.
A third of a cup of
what's with the music? He had shit like this to a lot of
it's Dave's choice, and Dave
it's
doesn't
hillbilly
always
music.
choose well.
Yeah, he always chooses like shit.
Pine nuts that I lightly toasted, and then we want the juice.
Dave's lightly toasted.
You want
nuts.
the last person to be talking about that, Dave?
Yeah.
Of half a lemon.
I'm surprised.
And then we want.
Oh,
2
there's the
cloves of
garlic.
garlic.
There's the
There's the
garlic.
garlic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
using. He was using cut. I mean, he was actually cutting up his own garlic for a while there, if you recall.
He
that.
got
Or crushing
lazy.
it.
Also, Red Feather did say he says everything like a question. He has
Yeah.
a rising inflection where it sounds like he's kind of talking like it's a question. You know, you're not really sure.
Yeah, he talks like a fucking South Park character.
Juicy nuts.
I'm glad I have.
Shut the fuck up, Juicy Nuts.
Juicy nuts.
Oh my god.
Wildflower said it.
Wildflower.
Wildflower said it.
You're the one who has
Juicy
to...
nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Cup.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Dave does not have juicy nut.
Cheese.
I can guarantee that much.
Get the lid on. And we'll just.
Dave seems like he has a thin, uninviting load, if I had to guess.
Pulse. And then scrape down the sides.
And I bet it looks something like that.
And
no,
then
he's
you want
not
to
done
keep
yet.
this running continuously as you slowly add a half a cup of olive oil and keep this running till everything is mixed together or emulsified.
Juicy nut sounds like an infection. Holy shit.
I diagnosed Dave with juicy nut.
How would I know how dry his nuts are? He just showed his nuts live on screen. User 2, I don't want to hear this from you. You just saw Dave's nuts too. Everyone in the fucking stream just saw Dave's nuts, whether you wanted to or not.
This is gonna be a nutty way to finish.
Shut up.
And
Too
that
much
should
nut
be
meat?
good for
That's not a problem Dave has. That might be a problem some people here have, but not Dave.
pesto. All right, let's build the sandwich. All right, as you can see here, I've got 2 baguettes that I've sliced lengthwise in half.
Would you say that's okay? Would you say that's already too much pesto?
This is taking like fucking 9 hours.
Take some of that pesto
You
we
take
made,
9 hours.
put a layer on the bread.
Fuck you.
Don't worry, your bread will not go soggy.
Why is he taking like 9 hours to do
If you want to make extra
I
sure,
don't
you
know.
can just lightly toast the bread before you start assembly. Anyway, so
he's just
pesto on
swatting it.
all sides.
Yeah.
And then
Not
on
even
one
even.
side, we want to add a layer of
Shut up, Tony.
mozzarella.
Shut up, Tony.
He's putting his nuts between some.
And
no,
then we
he's
wanna lay-
spreading his nuts between
Yeah.
some buns. He's spreading his.
Layer a
nuts.
nice
Get it right.
bit of ham. This is Virginia ham.
Pause,
to be specific.
pause for a moment. Pause for a
Just
moment. I think
slam
I
that
just thought
ham.
of something terribly sick. You know what they call green nut, Dave? It's called gonorrhea.
Ah, shut the fuck up. Really? I'm about to go eat some Pete. Fuck you. Jesus.
Not with
One
pesto.
little slice of baguette. You want to start adding a nice
You're a
layer
green
of
nut.
salami.
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 And finally, we want to kind of wrap this up with a little bit of prosciutto.
This is turning out to be
Prosciutto. Jesus
this
Christ.
is turning out to be kind of a really sad sandwich.
If you
This is all
cannot
this is.
find
It's just a
prosciutto
really
or-
sad sub.
There's nothing wrong with some variety of meat on a sandwich, but I don't know. I feel like it needs a little bit more than this.
Yeah, it
Well-
needs way more.
Even just like some spinach would be nice on that.
Like
Can
holy
afford it.
shit. Like fucking
Mango's
Subway.
very upset about this, so much so that she decided to post
Again?
about it 3 times.
Again, it's her fucking
It's more fun to think that she's posting it 3 times, okay?
How upset? 4 times the upset.
Oh shit, there's Butter Slut Cup. Oh,
Welcome back.
hello, Butter Slut Cup.
God fucking damn it.
I
no.
know. I was like, yeah, your connection is shit now, real hard.
Why is the deli meat moist looking? Dave's
Because
moist
he
meat.
pulled it out of because he pulled it out of his package
pulled-
with
he
his
pulled out-
moist
He
hands.
pulled out of Slabby's fucking flabs. That's why I looked
To be fair to me, I am on a Wi-Fi connection at a hotel in West Virginia.
Yeah.
True, yeah. I'm
West
surprised your
Virginia.
connection has been as good as it is overall. Like when
Yeah.
when you're actually connected, you sound fine. So
Yeah.
Mano, I've gave already like a shitload of fucking opinion about this sad Subway sandwich.
Yeah, this
I'd like to
sad
hear yours though.
This is Sandwich
Well-
Mango.
The thing is, I have missed a whole bunch of this.
I mean, we can interstitial back a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
well-
so I see the deli cold cuts.
Yes.
I see the questionable cheese. Some
And underneath-
mayo.
Nope, there's no mayo. It's pesto. It's
It's
just
pesto. Yeah, that's just pesto.
Oh,
That's
shitload of pesto.
cheese, yeah.
Okay, so when you're looking at the sandwich lineup, towards the Dave's Cooking Show logo,
Yeah.
there is the one with the salami, and at the very end, it kind of looks like there's a little bit of mayo right there. Nope, right beside it, Anna. One with the salami. That's
The one with
salami.
The salami. Nope. Salami.
Yeah, right there.
no,
that looks
that-
like a streak of mayo.
Nah,
No,
that's just a
that
fucking-
looks like bread.
That's just a
actually.
straight piece of bread, Mango.
Yeah.
You're just seeing shit, Mango, and there's no fucking
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
That's
on
the
it.
way the bread was cut.
Yeah, there ain't
because
no
there's
mayonnaise
because
on
there's a corresponding divot on the other slice because the bread was
You
unevenly
also
kneaded.
have to remember that, like, I'm on the little laptop that could but can't.
That's good.
With the lighting, like it kind of looks like a streak of mayo, which is why I said that.
Stew Dog, thank you for the 5 pounds. Italians will be dying thinking of this monstrosity. Yeah, well, I guess it's not really any different from any usual cooking video from Dave, but yeah, fair enough. Thank you for 5.
Comrade girl, you got to remember the chat is about 10 seconds behind what we're doing in StreamYard, so they've already explained it. No worries.
Anna,
they
Anna,
just simply subs.
What?
Anna, the poll has reached 69 votes.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait, where's the results at? What are the results?
The results are, oh my god, just a hair. Vaughn is
winning?
at 49%, Rev is at 51%.
All right, once this video ends, I'm ending the poll. So
All right.
get your final votes in.
Substitute with bacon. Prosciutto's kind of like an Italian bacon anyway, so.
Kind of.
And this is optional here, but I like to add at this point a nice little layer of freshly ground black pepper.
Okay, that's fine.
And for some reason, it didn't get filmed, but on the prosciutto side of the sandwich, top it off with some provolone.
Provolone. All right.
Provolone.
Okay, and after about 5-10 minutes in a
It's an okay looking sandwich, I guess.
100-degree oven,
It's okay, but you're gonna be mad at the end of this. You're gonna be mad.
I am. You've
You
already
are.
seen this.
You are.
Well, yeah.
I've
The
se-
thing
I
that
saw
pisses me
this-
off is the Jenna Ortega clickbait. Like, what's this have to do with
no,
fucking Jenna
no, you'll
Ortega?
just watch.
All right, we'll watch.
something like this. But we're not done yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, then we want to add some
I would have preferred some spinach on something like this, but okay.
iceberg lettuce.
Badly chopped. Cool.
Usually the best for
Yeah.
Poorly
sandwiches.
chopped, yeah.
Bad shredders.
And then you want to add
Badly
some
sliced tomato.
Some
tomatoes.
shitty looking tomatoes.
And remember to
yeah.
add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to your tomatoes.
Okay, that's not bad advice.
And then you want to add some Italian dressing.
No.
No, that's gonna make it.
And
a
then pop the top on.
Pop the top on.
And then carve it up in.
Oh, just wait.
And serve.
Did you say carve it up into abortions? I know he said portions, but it sounded
Carve it
like
up into a board.
And then
Carve it up into an abortion.
yeah, all right, let's hear that. Let's hear it.
pop the top on. And then carve it up into servable portions.
Oh, okay. So servable portions. Okay, I get why I heard it like that. now.
And serve. And I will say Miss Ortega seemed to enjoy this sandwich immensely. She ate the whole thing. But why she felt the need to eat it naked with a snake on the table, I don't have the foggiest.
Yeah. Oh, there's a second thing. There's a second thing. It's gonna annoy the living shit out of Anna.
I'm already annoyed. So annoyed.
Yeah,
I can't
my
say it.
My
creepy fucking
nostrils
comment.
are flared to the point that they're actually kind of hurting.
Oh my lord. Let's rip this band-aid off.
Yep. 5 seconds.
So that's the Jenna Ortega baguette. Done.
He didn't even arrange them all before saying done.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking finish. No zoom, no fucking quality. Fuck you.
Besides all of that, Dave, there's no way in hell that Jenna Ortega would ever be in your fucking company
naked.
So why are you trying? No, just even clothed.
Yeah, I know.
She would never be in his company. Why is he trying to sell it like, oh yeah, she would willingly be naked here eating a sandwich with a snake on the table?
Because it's clickbait. That's the only way he gets any fucking views nowadays. His highest viewed videos are all like the South Park Cartman burger, or like the Peter Griffin guy burger, or some shit like that. It's all this fucking clickbait bullshit. Look, it'd be one thing if he was like taking shit directly from the show and trying to adapt it. Some people try and do that, and they do a damn good job of it. But no, he literally just makes a sandwich, names it after some random celebrity, and it was like, damn, she sucked off a fucking cow while she was here. You know, it was like, what?
Here's the thing, though. There was one time that he did Roger's Jambalaya from American Dad. And the thing is, Roger's Jambalaya worked because there was a clip of Roger not being able to find his jambalaya recipe, and then he suddenly found it. And Dave was like, and we have that recipe right here. Let's make it. That type of thing works.
Especially when he like includes the clip. He used to do that. He doesn't do that nowadays. Like he doesn't. Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't put in that level of fucking effort. Maybe he ran out of ideas or he just got too lazy. There's no way. Like there's constant examples in media that you could go to of like, you know, here's a notable movie, here's a notable TV show, and just find someone making some food in it. You know, you could do that shit. He just doesn't put in the fucking effort. He puts in the effort to make the food, but not to actually try and like sell it to an audience. He's such a fucking jackass.
Mm-hmm. Typical Dave. Usually,
yep, a half measure.
He has a poor finish. Goes limp right at the end.
Ain't that the truth? All right, I think we're gonna leave it there. This has been a long show.
We've had a good lawn show.
Yeah, we have. All right. Last words. Hyun, we have CSB tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Talk
We have
about that a
CSB
bit.
tomorrow night. We'll actually go over some stuff that you know we try and curate and have interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna be going balls to the walls, talking a bit about some clips from the fucking debate that happened.
Yes, we will be covering a little bit of the debate. We'll be covering some of the news that's been happening, and we'll come back through some of Dave's cooking since Vaughn has gummed it up a little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of gone limp recently, so
yeah.
We'll move on to greener
CSB at 10:09 or 10:10 if you live on the East Coast.
Hell yeah. All right. Mango, any last words before we wrap up the podcast?
First of all, penis. Of course.
Indubitably.
But secondly, tomorrow morning we should do another round of stupid morning bullshit. We don't have to check out of here until 2 p.m. And so we're going to sleep in and kind of take advantage of that. And then hit the road again because we are headed down to Tennessee to find my missing step-grandmother. And then go to Asheville to help out our family that's down there that has essentially lost everything. So my links are in the side chat if you would like to get us any sort of snackage or extra meds or anything while we're on the way to go do that. You're more than welcome to. If not, it's perfectly fine. It's your money. Do with it what you fucking want. I don't know if I'll be streaming Friday. I'll be around for Underhaven on Saturday night, but there's just a lot going on right now with my family, so this was a one-off.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, everyone go support Manga. Wait a minute. Honest penis. Why is the chat talking about my schlong? Anyway, I'm gonna end the poll at 71 votes. The winner is very narrowly Lon Helton, 51% to Jason's 49%. More people think that Von Helton smells bad than Jason. I'm still not decided personally, but I didn't have to vote because it's my poll. So yeah, the winner is Lon Helton. Lon Helton. So hell yeah.
That's
All
about
right.
the only thing he's gonna win, though.
Yeah, he ain't. Man,
I still say he shouldn't win the fucking.
Yeah, I you know, hashtag snub Von Helton was a well fought campaign. I know it's not gonna happen, but you know, you can still write in JDubbs.
Yeah,
yeah, write them in.
I guess we'll just have to give one of them a participation trophy.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna give them the Underhaven Participation Award. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you like this shit. Thanks to the 8 new subscribers on this channel who probably came from my community post on the Underhaven Gold channel. And if for some reason you aren't subscribed to that channel, go fucking subscribe and get us over to 1,000 subs. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and stay fucking toasty. Drop a like if you like this shit. And penis. See ya.
Testicles.
The magnificent human taint.